What's up, chat? We are live with Dune. There we go. Okay. I am currently trying to raid my chat for my other stream. All right, that worked. And I got to do it one more time. Okay. Should be good to go. W. All right, everybody should be here. Cool. What's up, everybody? We're going to keep going. Brand new week, Deep Desert. We're jumping in with the boys. Going to get out there in the old DD and try to make our name for ourselves out in that desert. It's a harsh world out there on Arrakis. Only the toughest survive. Bro, watch. I'm probably going to get the PUBG mobile update now that I, like, the minute I ended. You know that's how it always goes. Yeah, I literally have the PUBG update. Huh, bro, you can't make this up. Whatever. I want to do this. So, we've played plenty of Transformers. We already got a video out tonight anyway, so. Okay. We are locked in. And here we go. I literally just got the update. I can't believe that. That's crazy. I know this looks kind of dark. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard. What am I doing? I'm like, I can't move my character. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Dude, it's so dark in here. It's so hard to see. I got a couple new things that I want to show you guys that are pretty cool. I got these new ceilings that look pretty awesome. So if we build and we go into the new Chom set roof, we have a new observer floor. And look how good this looks. Isn't that cool? Like, that light looks way better than the other lights. I'm not going to lie. The floor having the... So I'm going to try to change all these into that. It looks super good. All right, let me hop in. Wynnsanity raid. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, Wynnsanity, for the raid. I'm going to hop in with the boys and...
have like the A base, and then I'll do the forward scouting base. I think I'll be good with the...
Okay. All right, on my way.
Yeah, same.
All right, I'm back.
What up?
Here.
What, I guess, what do you need me to do? Or bring?
We're just scouting. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna scout C row and B row to look like the plan you had, right? Look for an island that has one titanium at least and one strontium at least.
Okay.
Because they're spread out now, and I did spot them in A and B, or I mean B and C.
Yeah, didn't the patch notes say that there's going to be, like, tier 3 resources now?
Yes.
In the lower zones? Yeah.
Or already confirmed that. So those are there. We just don't know where they are right now because it just regenerated.
Okay, cool.
So we're looking for those spots. I have probes. I'm going to probe the squares as we go. So that's where we want to drop our forward DD base, right? The second thing that's going on is I made a copy of my base that you've seen in Haga.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Right. So when we come back after we pick the first one, I'm going to go to one of my fiefs, and I've been working on moving the base, and I just have a few more things to bring up. I'm deleting that fief, and I'm going to drop another fief on A row, and we're going to make a giant base like mine.
Oh, like on the shield wall?
Yeah, and I have like almost everything to make that already.
Perfect. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Why we don't make on that wall? It's a great spot.
It is, but like having it, you guys were right in having it out there because you're closer to the spice and stuff. But this will give us a safety spot to bring everything to keep it safe, and so that we could quickly bring it back to Haga Basin.
True. Yeah, I kind of like that plan. At least like when we log off, that's a safer spot to leave our stuff. And then like throughout the day as we're playing, we could kind of be at that forward base.
Yeah, and I bought all the staking units, so it's 2 squares together and then 2 vertical squares up for my base. I already bought those.
Okay.
Those are ready to go. So it's going to be big enough. That's the thing, is big enough with a giant hangar that be able to like have it a really easy time moving things around and all that.
Okay.
All right, so Keon, you going left or right?
Go go left.
What
Yeah, I'll go right.
what are we doing? Middle, like left, right? Like what numbered rows?
You can go. Actually, I'll go mid. You go right, then win. Okay, because I'm already in the middle section.
Okay, so like 7, 8, 9.
I'll take 1 through 3. Then you can have 4 through 6, and yeah, you 7 through 9.
Okay. Can you guys see on that app that you use? Because hasn't the Deep Desert already populated for Europe? So you should be able to see.
Yep. But it's kind of.
Yeah, it hasn't updated yet,
Gotcha.
or it's wonky. Like it's like in and out, so some stuff isn't accurate.
Interesting.
I'm going to 4.
All right. What is your base made out of? Is it plastone?
Granite. It's granite.
Oh, it's all granite. Okay, I was gonna bring plastone.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I have all the granite that I can just hoist out there, so I don't even think we need to do anything. But we also have a buggy, remember?
Yeah,
the
true.
Mark 6 race, so we can like resource stuff really easily.
Gotcha. Okay, then I guess I'll just start scouting. I don't really need to look at anything, or bring anything.
Just go scout, yeah, and look at the squares. And after you scout them, like after we scout them all, we can kind of pick a spot. Also, just gonna be throwing the squares to check.
Wait, what exactly are we looking for again? Just like
you're looking for like the tier 6 nodes on the islands.
Okay.
Area 2. So I have a scanner on my scout, which makes it easy because I can just scan. Like I just found 1 Stravidian.
Actually, that's a good point. I might bring my scout. I was thinking about bringing my assault, but that's.
No,
Yeah,
I'm doing scout with thrusters and scanners so we can be fast, and everything that we need to start and drop and just secure our location is on.
So just I'm gonna put some scrap metal in my pocket just to have make a fief.
Yep. So we have some too, just for fiefs and generators is what we have.
Yeah.
All right, good
I
call,
have
good
scrap metal and some plastone as well.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Now in, what is this? Oh, I'm still in 4. Sheesh.
Okay. I'm just like shifting my brain back from PUBG back to like Dune.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen a lot of people wanted you to play that. That was crazy.
What, play Dune?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I know. I'm shocked. So many people in my comments are like, when are you going back to Dune? Normally they're just like, play PUBG.
Hey, the spice must flow.
I know. That's what they were saying. Do I have my thrusters? Oof. I don't know if they... Did one of you guys like bring them back or something? I had thrusters out there, I think, but then the whole PvP debacle happened. Let me see if
I don't have extras here. I do have some. Okay, guys, I found Stravidium and Titanium in B4.
Okay. Yeah, I just passed B4 as I'm trying to go through 1 through 3, but low-key 1 through 3 looks kind of... Actually, hold on, I find a big island. But it looks kind of dry on this side. No pun intended with the sand.
Gotcha.
Okay, so there's 1 titanium there. Let me find that node. I want to see where it is. Okay, so we might even be able to do the freaking main base down here because it's flat, like the shield wall base.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's flat and titanium's there, and then we could find another one.
I mean, if you want to, if you feel like that's a good spot, go ahead, just set it there now. I would think.
I'm just gonna check these other islands, because what if there's like 4 nodes or something? I wonder if there's any on the shield wall, but I didn't see any yet.
Dang it, I don't think I have thrusters. You know, a lot of people keep saying that the items just disappear when you like go back and forth. And I haven't noticed anything disappearing, but maybe that's where they went. I don't know.
Hey, there's another one with titanium. All right, I'm dropping a...
Bro, my textures are crazy. What's going on? It's like the sand just turned to Play-Doh.
Yeah, mine's doing that over and over, and then it renders in.
Okay, here we go. We're good now. Right as you said that.
Yeah, I think I have a plan. I'm probably gonna drop the base in B4, like the
yeah, chat. I
base.
literally just got the PUBG update on my iPad.
It's basically the same thing
as I
the
ended the
shield wall,
stream,
just
dude. That's how it is. But it's okay. Honestly, we were still playing just fine. Like we were dropping 17 kill games and stuff on my Red Magic. So I'm like, Normally when I play on like Android or whatever, I'm terrible, and I get like 5 kills, and then I
Do
switch
that,
to
'cause
iPad
even if
and
we
play
don't
well.
like it,
but
I can just delete the thief.
All right, the app is slowly updating. It looks like Titanium Island is in G6 this week.
Okay.
I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it's updating in front of me, so we can check that out later.
Okay, let me just make sure I'm not dropping us in some friggin' worm sign.
Oh, yo, Win, you missed it, bro. Molly raided girls' base today and gave everything to the people.
Wait, Molly is low-key a good guy? What?
He's being called Robin Hood, bro.
Yeah, I heard you saying
Called
that.
Robin Hood.
He's like giving back to the people. That's crazy.
Bruh, if we didn't move our base at that time, we would have got cooked because girl was right next door.
Dang.
And yeah, so but girl and his crew, they allegedly are quitting, like they're done.
Like quitting Dune Awakening?
Yes.
That's crazy. Why would they?
Because they're being sore losers, I guess.
Yeah. They lost their time investment, quote unquote.
Dang. I am seeing
guys,
a lot of
there's
people
actually-
that are quitting.
Okay. C2 has a control point, so that's PvP.
Okay, so stay away from C2.
Well, hey,
I
knowing
think this
these
is a
devs,
good...
they can move it anywhere at any time.
I know, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I don't know, guys. Still, it's potential. Okay. I know where I'm going to do it, though, and I don't think you guys can get it, so... I'm going to go back to Haga, get rid of this freaking thief, so we can do this.
Okay,
Yeah,
looks
Demon,
like
you gotta
Trivedium is in
stream, bro. You gotta
G7.
stream so I can
G might be
raid
the bro
you.
again this week.
It's not as easy to
I
raid
found
videos,
Trivedium
you know?
At C2.
Well, my foot pedal won't work for muting and
Is
unmuting.
that
It's so
Titanium
annoying.
as well?
How many? Just one?
I've so far one of each.
Because if I drop in B, I think we should go further out and see if you guys think that's good, too.
I'm gonna restart Discord.
Yeah, if you drop in B, yeah. But ooh, this one has like it's surrounded by the rock, so it's like there's a hole in the middle. So it's like a donut. The island's like a donut, so that might be good cover. Well, actually, it's
Got it.
PvE, so it doesn't really matter, but it's calling it how I see it.
It's good. I mean, let's not jump to conclusions or anything.
Alright, I closed Discord so that I can... I'm gonna restart it. Hopefully my foot pedal will work. Alright, so what are we looking for? We're looking for... I'm in B8. We're just kind of looking for a good spot to put a base that might have, like, some titanium nearby. Oh, yeah, this is like a kind of like a circular island thing like you were just saying. Alright, some fuel cells. Aluminum. There's a Strav node. We're looking to see if we can find like 2 titanium nodes next to each other. That would be dope. There are no bases out here. No one is even. Bro, foot pedal work. What is going on? Oh, there we go. It's finally working.
Wish I got it done, but...
I found a Stravidium node in, I guess it's just inside C. Never mind. Wait, so where's the PvP barrier? Is it still in E?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
the half E. Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure it doesn't have a control point, whatever island you scout, because
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not seeing any bases out here, so I feel like we're pretty early.
Yeah, they'll pop up.
Yeah, 1 through 3 is looking kind of dry. We might, yeah. It's
there's like nothing out here. I'm not seeing hardly any islands at all.
I'm seeing straight. Yeah, I think it's more like the outside is more sand than anything. So the middle is probably where all the masses are.
Yeah, I'm looking straight ahead of me in C6 north, and there's like, I don't see a single, it's just waves of sand.
And they want people to have ground combat. You can't even bring a buggy out here.
I know, right? That's what I was saying.
Die.
I was asking earlier when you said we had a buggy, I'm like, for what? But I mean, I understand it now, but at first I didn't. I'm like, we're not going to be able to put that anywhere.
So, well, and also because we're going to get the carrier so we could go from PvE to node.
Yeah.
But if we, that's the thing, is if I set up the main base where there's a titanium and a stravidium, then we just leave the buggy there, and that's the same thing, and we're even closer. And so, no deal.
I feel like the most ideal thing, if we could cover 2 titanium nodes, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
Even more so than stravidium, because that's so easy to collect because it's so lightweight.
Yep.
The titanium is what kills us.
So just, yeah, keep a lookout for that. Like, if you can find an island that has more titanium that we can post on, that would be good. And I have found some, just not in the earlier regions like they had moved them to. Like I said, I always keep finding 1 and 1.
Yeah, same. Well, this looks promising. What we got here? Oh, there's a control point on D2, but this was looking so good. This was like as 1.
Oh yeah, look at all these islands. There's so many islands here. I'm creeping over into where Keon was scouting now. Dang, there's nothing. I might go deeper. Honestly, D and E might be where it's at. The deeper we go, the more.
Yeah, the weather has really turned around here, hasn't it? Shut up. Nice day out here for sure.
I'm looking for the little thing that I like have on my
That's
wrist.
control
when I play.
point.
Oh, it's right here. There we go. I have like a little mouse skate thing for my palm. All right, any titanium here? So what we're doing right now is we're looking for, there's a really rare metal called titanium.
Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer because the assaults are just slow.
We're looking to see if we can find a titanium spot that we can like block off with our base. And then be able to just like passively mine it whenever we want. What's up, executors?
Nice. 3 people is good to do this with. Left, right, middle.
Right.
I think I'm accidentally moving into where Keon was scouting. I'm in C5 right now. I'm going to try to go back towards 6, 7, and 8. Or I guess it's 7, 8, 9. Never mind. Yeah, I'm way off base.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Then maybe this is where Vin is.
Don't forget, we can just like drop the fief and be like, okay, area's secure, and keep looking, and then.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. C2 has stravidium. That's 2 stravidium nodes. No titanium. Is that titanium? Okay.
Blocking off resources from other players is just lame. Bro, we're literally blocking like 1 rock. Like just 1 rock, dude. Relax. It's a single node. Just so that we can come out and get some freaking titanium, bro.
I have 1 more trip in them.
I think people will survive.
Okay, yeah, the app is updating. G row seems to be where all the titanium and stravidium is. I mean, but it was like that last.
Oh wait,
as well.
what's this?
Okay, fuck. And now I'm going into PvP territory. So
Okay, that's the
around.
titanium. Oh, okay. I found an island that has a stravidium node and a titanium node. They're kind of split, though. We wouldn't be able to cover 2. But it's kind of nice knowing one's nearby.
This 30-second zone change is crazy. Forgot.
Yeah, I think they did that so that, like, if someone's attacking you, they can't just, like, slip away and then be safe. You know what I mean? Like, it gives you the chance to, like, chase him down and actually fight back.
Well, it's like two-sided, right? So it works for both ways, because what was happening is people were camping the line.
Yeah.
Like, A, so they could get away, and B, so they could attack. So this makes it so that, like, if you're trying to get away, the attacker gets attacked, then the defender gets time to, like, not have you attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
damn,
mean, I think it's
already
fair.
cooking. E2 had 2 Stravidium, 2 Titanium, but there's already 2 bases on here.
Dang. Oh, wait. I'm out to E6. I see someone else has already made a base out here.
Wow. That's fast.
I mean, but those were just small little shoe boxes. That was just one person, so I mean, they probably didn't really fully scout.
It's back right now. Not now. Battle raccoon. And skunk. Sorry, I hope it's not a bear.
Man, there are like no nodes out here.
Damn, somebody already got the island at D3.
Oh, wait. This zone change was only 5 seconds.
Control point.
Oh, is this a control point zone?
Probably.
Yo, wait. This actually... Huh. I'm, Interesting. Okay, so... I don't know how to explain this, but, like, there's one island, and then it's like, right on the border. Where another island that's just inside PvP has a few, like, titanium and maybe some stravidium nodes on it. But it would literally be like a 300-meter flight. Oh, I've seen spice blows to the north already. Like, 2 of them.
Yeah, they all kind of reset and go at the same time.
Nice.
The question you must ask yourself, where will the control point be moved to next?
I know, I can't believe they did that. I'm pretty sure the devs, like, straight up admit, like, we fucked up. Like, verbatim, that's what they said.
No, they let it rock, but they didn't acknowledge it until like 4 p.m., like after the damage was already done.
Oh, yeah, no, but they acknowledged it, though. I saw a video where some guy was, like, sharing all the Reddit posts and, like, was showing the fallout from their change. Like, I can't believe, did they just think, like, oh, we can move this and not...
This is what I don't understand is I'm like, I've worked in Unreal very barely. Like, very barely. And I don't understand how you could have a mechanism like, let's move, it's going to move the control points, and you're not thinking that that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm very confused, like, as to the logic. Like, I was telling Kiana, I think they knew, but I don't think the whole company knew. I think it's like an internal one department versus another department.
Or it's like, I think they didn't sync it up properly. They just, maybe it was an oversight. Like, move the control points, but then it didn't sync up with their, the Deep Desert schedule. Honestly, do you remember the very first week the game came out? There was so many, like, performance issues and downtime that they ended up pushing back the Coriolis storm a whole day. I think the cycle was supposed to end on Sundays, and now it ends on Mondays because of that initial, like, day change. Maybe the, control points were still scheduled to, like, change on Sunday, and they forgot to, like, you know, maybe it just never affected anyone last time because maybe it moved to points that didn't hurt anyone, or it It was a big deal this time because that island that got affected that we were on, like that's the island that everybody built on every server. So it was just a bloodbath in every region. Am I gonna play Subnautica mobile
Part
tomorrow?
of me feels like they knew what they were doing.
I might give it a
because they
shot.
put the spice at E5. So then that was relatively close. That's why everyone built on that island.
I might give Subnautica mobile a shot, but I mean, with all the Transformer stuff right now, I'm kind of super busy.
Yeah, but 1 through 3 is kind of dead. There's not a lot of mass, and there's maybe 1 or 2 nodes, but not enough to, I would say, put a base down there.
Dang, I found this guy's. There's a couple little random bases around on little islands. I think people are claiming nodes.
Yep. All right, so I'm good. I'm heading back to drop our fief for the proxy base. I guess
at this point, that might just be the base, because I'm not.
Yeah.
At least on my side, I'm not seeing anything. No, there's no island worth putting a point down.
If we just even just take one node. I mean, I found a one titanium node. It was back in like, I think the C row.
Well, I mean, you know, the benefit is once we have one of the bases down, we'll call this the main basin because it's bigger and it's Whipple housing back to Paga. But then if we do launch a proxy base and we get that going, you know, if we don't find anything in the PvE area worth it, or it's all, that we could just have a little bit of fun at going to the PvP zone and drop one and see what happens.
Yeah.
Just as long as we're being safe with bringing the resources back, you know.
I'm at C4. This one has 1 titanium, 1 tribunian, relatively flat land.
Are you scanning or are you just looking?
No, I'm scanning.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm doing both actually, scanning and looking.
Yeah.
I don't understand how the scanner works. Like, I scan, and then I just see a million little yellow dots, but I'm like...
You know, but then go to your map and then zoom in. And then it'll show you what you scanned.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I was, like, not understanding the... Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
This is like when you sat on the chair for the first time, bro.
Dude, did Svin know about that? I played for, like, 200 hours, and I finally sat on a chair and got the achievement. And I was like, I put like a month into this game, and I never sat down, like once.
Yeah, I got that. I sat down in a chair in one of the outposts, and I was like, ooh.
Last time I sat down in the chair, I started floating.
Yeah, he did some like godlike stuff. All right, coming out to drop.
Hi, Win, you should probably fix 180 hours in the thumbnail. Why? Because it's actually more now. It's probably like 200, yeah.
On me.
It actually is probably way more than 180 now. I'll have to check what it says in Steam, but I'm not sure.
This is gonna make control point. Quick. C4?
C4 has a control point.
Sick, dude. It's gonna be so fast to get back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, that could be the base, and then like once we find where the titanium or you know Strap Island is, we can maybe do that. Put the forward base, like the base there.
Yeah, totally. I'm with you. I like this plan.
Because I'm not seeing a lot of these other islands are kind of just either too small or they're just already preoccupied.
Yep, there's people making the rush to the DD right now.
Because I know I had 1 through 3, but now there was nothing over there, so I'm in 4 now, and I still don't see anything. C4.
I feel like they toned down the... Like, it feels like there's way less random nodes now.
Yeah.
In the lower levels.
Also, I feel like they said that they put nodes there, but it's still the 1 to 2. It's never going to be as abundant as, you know, past E.
I think they maybe to satisfy the PvP players, they might have toned it down a bit. Because the last week's update, like, swung really heavy in the PvE direction.
Right. Yeah, C5 is, I'm not seeing anything.
So I got my staking units. Yeah, we'll have everything figured out and just...
Yeah, I'm ready to just turn back around and... Yeah, because now these masses are too small. Or they just... But actually, hold up. This one looks promising.
Okay, Haga Basin. Vermilius Gap Station is now abandoned.
No one wants you, copper. Why is there so much copper? Nobody wants you out here.
I know. It's they need to put like iron instead or something.
Man.
Or even carbon would
Yeah.
be acceptable. Like a mixture of iron and carbon would be great because you can make steel. And...
Put some jasminium out here. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They have that one spot that has jasminium out there.
Where? I haven't seen it.
It's in a Fremen cave somewhere.
No,
Just
no,
like
no.
in shale.
No, that's not jasmium. That's etherite. You're talking about the thing for cobalt paste?
Oh, is it? Is
Yeah.
it erythrite?
Yeah,
been there, I just
jasmium's
heard
the
it.
radiation stuff for making duraluminum.
Some guy like flying back and forth above me now.
Yeah, this sucks. There's nothing out here.
Yeah,
I'm over in 9 now.
Hey guys, I'm entering DD and we're gonna just drop it so close to the.
Yeah, just drop it. Oh, wait, hold up. What is there some...
Who am I playing with? I'm just
Nice.
playing with some guys that I met in game. They both live here in LA, I think, which is kind of
is
cool.
there titanium here?
Alright, let's see if anything's on this island.
C6 just
Oh.
iridium and titanium. Also looks like a donut. We could like hunker down in the middle.
Well, I found
Right,
one
is that another
titanium node out over here.
Oh, God damn you, copper. I mean, honestly, while we're looking, I'm gonna just go ahead and mine these two real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Let's grab a little.
Yeah, I'm sure nobody's gonna mind. I should have did that at the last few spots I was looking at. You know what I'm saying? Just a little taste.
Alright, this is what we're looking for, chat, right here. This is called titanium, and we're trying to find as many of these... We're trying to find a spot that has, like, maybe 2 of them, you know? But out here, it's gonna be super... It's gonna be super sparse. It'd be cool if we could find a titanium next to a stravidium. Oh, what's this? Wait, what is this?
Right in this area. Good. Go.
It's freaking copper,
Hey,
dude. Always getting
nobody.
debated by copper.
Is that a ship? Is that a shipwreck I hear?
Uh-oh.
That is. Yep, I'm going for it. Oh, it's in the PvE zone though, so it's probably gonna be mid.
Where am I? I'm in, E9. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be PvP if I go any further. We're trying to build in the PvE zone. If I go much deeper, that's where it gets dangerous. I can't go any further this direction, though. Yeah, I'm, like, literally at the edge of the map. Damn. Kinda sucks.
No worm sign. We're good. Here we go. Alright guys, welcome home. Got us a base.
One
We're playing
titanium.
anyway.
There's no stravidium.
As soon as you put the perms, I'll be able to see the
Let me
see it
just
on the
get
map.
this.
Nah,
Let
do
me
your
get the
thing,
staking units,
Oh,
and we'll
shipwreck.
be good. Okay, staking unit 1. A boogie. Nice. Alright, perm's coming.
Wait, let me check back here. They were supposed to increase the titanium,
thrusters on
stravidium,
my
and
ship.
PvE. Looks like another letdown. Yeah, no, I'm not finding, like, anything. There's nothing out here. I'm finding, like, one
You guys
random
have
node
perms?
here and there.
Okay, I
There's
see
really
it.
nothing out here. It sucks. We just wanted to find, like, a stravidium and a titanium, maybe, that we could plop a base down next to and then, you know, call it a day. But I can't find any at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna check C7 real quick, and then I'm gonna head back.
Right, so technically our base is in B5, but it's it's right on the edge, so it's among other things. Should be easy. Yeah, I can see the titanium.
Are you still on the shield wall in B?
Well, it's below the shield wall,
Okay,
but it's like, yeah, right where the shield wall is.
gotcha. Oh dang it! This
I mean, I
spot's...
don't mind that. It's close enough to farm the, farm the testing stations behind us on the shield wall. Get some coolers, other needed materials.
Okay, now let me put down the blueprint. That's the next thing. Okay, wait.
What's up, pilot? Finally some Dune. I know, we're back. We're scouting out right now where we want to put our base this week in the deep desert. We're trying to be really strategic about it. That's why we're really looking. I'm scanning these islands and I'm seeing if there's anything on there, but mostly I'm not seeing anything, man. It's crazy.
Later for later when we start getting into Landrad. And then I'm looking at 7, 8, 9, and it's looking dead over there.
Dude, there's nothing. Most I found in the E row a few days ago was E2 and E3. Not sure if you checked that yet. Not yet. No, that's way over on the left side. A few days ago, well, it just got wiped. So what you found a few days ago is not going to be there anymore. Because every week the deep desert gets completely like reshuffled.
Okay, so we do have the claim. I got to just go buy one more, which I did prepare this, buy one regular staking unit. So it's basically we're going to be like an L shape. And then 2 up on the main girth, so we're good. This is gonna be nice.
Wait, 1 titanium, 1 stravinium. Let me find out. There's one more right here.
I feel like I already looked at these spots. Actually, nope. This is I haven't gone here yet.
You said you're in B row, right? B5.
Yes. So our base, you should see it. It is on the end of B5, right underneath.
Okay, I'm in B6.
Am I interested in gacha games? I used to play them a little bit. I kind of got into Genshin Impact a lot and had some fun, but I don't know. I just don't really like the...
Second, I just got to go back to...
It feels like you got to spend a lot of money just
my
to
assault out.
max the characters or max their weapons, and then before you know it, there's a new character coming out a week later. It just felt pointless. I like to compete and be competitive.
Keep doing
games like
because
PUBG.
I'm not even ready. And
I don't like games where I feel like I just have to spend money to like keep going, you know?
But we got the property, fellas.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what's this? Okay, here's a titanium.
This is good real estate. I'm happy with this.
Oh. Okay, wait. We can maybe make this work. It says there's a stravinium right there. Okay, wait, hold on. Yo, okay. I found a titanium and a stravinium that are kind of close together, and I'm thinking like maybe one advanced sub thief could cover the two of them.
I mean, you could drop it again and just reserve it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna plop it down and see if it covers.
Yeah. And then you just delete it if we pick another spot. I'm at my max now, so.
Oh no, it definitely doesn't reach, but I mean it is a titanium ore. And I mean the strav would be just like right outside the front door, you know?
Trying to get it so I mean the one that we have right now, the titanium right out the front door, which is fantastic.
Okay. Oh wait,
Almost.
the shield wall base has a titanium?
Yeah, it has one titanium, one stravinium. That's why I was like, what the heck?
Oh wait, you got a shield wall base with titanium and stravinium?
It's right beneath the shield.
Oh. Well, yeah, but I mean, you're still really early in the deep desert, right?
Yeah, so this is like like you could, so we can bring stuff back here, refine it, or like so. This will be the main base. We can do all the refining here that we need. And the core base, we can also do the same thing that we did last time if we get the,
Okay.
the guts to.
Did you actually block the nodes though? Like you put walls around them?
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, you don't want to do it, bro? That's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
No, that's very big, very highly frowned upon.
Oh wow.
If anything,
I was
just
gonna do
mine the nodes you found real quick and just bring them back.
Okay. Oh, this whole time I was looking for 2 nodes to literally block off.
I mean, you can, but again, it's like it's very highly found.
You become the one thing you sort of protect the world against.
What's the Batman line? Is that it?
Yeah. Live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
There you go. You live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah.
You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, Anakin, not destroy it.
Hey, you guys want to hear a funny Star Wars fact?
What?
This is great. I love this. I like had this epiphany in my senior year. The line that Obi-Wan gives, "Only a Sith deals in absolutes,"
Isn't that an absolute?
is an absolute statement. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm like, are you Sith? Yeah, that's a good point.
Dude. I think they did that on purpose, though, like to make you go, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna put on me.
It's B5?
Yes. B, like in between on the line, like B5 and B6. Like right on the line. You should be able to see it on your, maybe, I don't know if your HUD's bugged.
Gotcha, I marked it. I can find it. I think the bases don't show unless you're like within a certain distance. I'm like 9,000 meters away.
Nah, they definitely show, because there was times where I'm like 10,000, 11,000 meters from the base.
Maybe I don't have perms yet?
You should. I put you on there. You're just bugged, I think.
Yeah, it's probably just bugged.
Well, fly towards, like B4, and you'll see me floating in the air.
Okay, I'm still got like 8,000 meters to go.
I got gas.
How's your character flying? Some kind of jetpack? Yeah, so in Dune, there are things called suspensor belts. Think of it kind of like an anti-gravity belt, or more or less like a jetpack. So, yeah, I have this thing on right now called a full suspensor belt, and it just kind of helps propel my character. It's powered off of this. I have a power pack right here.
Put it, so it's not. It's on the. Is it on the flat sand? That's by
yes.
the shield wall.
No worm sign. No worm sign.
What's the ultimate goal? Could you explain the game? The ultimate goal is to come out here and mine a bunch of the top tier resources.
If you're looking at the
you can fight other players, build a huge base, you know. There's also this whole social thing called the Landraad, which is this, there's all these different houses, and you can complete these quests.
Start to build. I got a bunch of granite.
You can complete these quests, and it's Atreides versus Harkonnen. So this is like the giant, the giant game that we play. You pick a side, Atreides versus Harkonnen.
When you use a blueprint, does it have to be the same material like that you built it in, or like say you wanted to do it in plastone this time? Does that be possible? Or you
would have to delete the existing blueprint wall and then change it to the.
Okay. So you can't just like use the blueprint and then okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, if you're in PvE, you could build with whatever because it.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean because we want to make it like look a tree.
Right.
But what we can do is we'll build it and then I'll change sections of it. Started to do that with the other one, but this will just, I mean, it's easier because it takes less granite and it's like faster.
Right.
Not by much, but I mean enough. And the basalt, while basalt is easy to get, you need a lot of basalt and to make the plastone. Whereas granite is just granite.
It's decently cheaper though this week because of our buff.
Oh, because of the Landraad, I was noticing when I was breaking down stuff, I think we lost a good 2/3 of the resources because I don't think it gives you back the full amount that you paid previous to the 25% off.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. I was like, if you build something at full price and then Landraad takes into effect, and then you demolish it, like you don't get back your original resources. Yeah, which is kind of
You're
a bummer.
absolutely right. It is a bummer. So that means that, like, what we learned from that is next time, if that's the thing that everybody's putting on, immediately go start taking down the most important.
We can see what next week's things will be. Access to armor, repair costs and refining times are reduced by 75%. Ooh, I like that.
Well, what if it expires and then we demolish it? What if we get the higher price? Is that an exploit?
Probably will.
That'd be crazy. Imagine you
mean,
go build a bunch of like refiners and then tear them down once they're like worth more.
Well, but like, to be fair, like if it's exploiting you, like the game is exploiting you this way, where you're losing the resources that you put into it, then finding a way to get them back is, I wouldn't really an exploit. That's kind of like
It's just
an exploit
savvy.
to balance.
Yeah, it's just being savvy. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm floating around. I'm looking for.
Almost there. I got the big boy loaded with stuff.
No,
Nice,
You
okay.
don't see me?
Still coming.
Are
I'm
you in a
there.
party?
Oh, we should start a party.
Yeah. You just came into render actually.
Can you guys start it real quick? One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it right now.
All right, I see you. There we go. So where's the?
It's just directly below us.
Oh yeah, this looks like it's safe sand. I don't think the.
No, it's no worm sign. The titanium. If you're looking at the shield wall, titanium note, right? And I'll show you guys the. So I'm coming down.
Oh, is it back towards the shield?
See you guys. No, it's
Oh, I see it. It's over here.
Yeah, exactly. So
Is
watch.
this you right here? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a titanium right here.
Okay, let me just expand the one square that we need, which is right. Wait, did somebody drop a staking unit?
I didn't drop anything.
Bro, oh no, it's okay. It was highlighted. I was like, we got a free piece of square. Okay, now that's dropping. So as soon as that's done, I can drop the blueprint.
You look like an ant right now. It's funny.
Where's the strav? Did you
Man.
say there was a strav nearby?
There is. It's up on the rocks.
Oh, like. Oh, okay.
You have your scanner?
Yeah, I've
use
been
that
scanning.
scanner
I
right
didn't see it on the scanner.
Maybe it'll be easier to place this more accurately from up on those rocks, actually. It's almost done expanding this.
I thought you were gonna put it on this flat ground right here, to be honest, not the sand, but that works too.
Yeah, no worm sign, and we're gonna take up the whole flat space. It'll look like Java's palace, guys. Oh yeah, this is much easier for me to play this. Dang it, dude. It's trying to simply walk up and freaking knock me off the hill. It's almost done.
Actually, let me chill because I need to go get more fuel. I don't want to waste my stuff.
I think I have fuel for you.
For sure.
Give me just a minute to make sure this gets
No, you're good. I'm gonna go ahead and just mine this titanium then, since we're already right here. It'll spawn in like 30 minutes, right?
No, and in PvE, I think it's like 45.
I mean, it's just us here, so. Did you hear how they randomized the times for the chest though, for loot? In the testing stations, that's randomized. It's no longer like the 90 or 45.
so nobody can camp them.
Yeah, I read it and I didn't understand it. I guess so. Before it was like every 90 minutes the testing stations
Right.
would refresh. Okay,
Yeah, so people
long
like
is on that?
log out and then come back.
it's
to-
done. It was
Okay.
like 10 seconds.
Base
Yeah.
is down. Check
Okay,
it
it
out. Pull out
just.
your build tools.
Bring my build tool. I did.
Oh, I see what you did. Okay, yeah, it's like an L shape this way. Yeah, there should be no worm
Whoa.
signal here because we're like still kind of in between rocks.
They let me keep my Solito replicator. That's a bug.
Shh.
Oh, does it get consumed when you use it?
It's supposed to.
It's supposed to.
Interesting.
All right, so now I just need to build a chest. Give me a second.
Worm signal is like here, by the way. So we're like super. Yeah, it goes
Good.
away.
We
Like
could feed people. We could feed people to it. Where does it start?
it starts like
right
right
there?
here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. That's perfect. We could build a little ramp and feed people the worm and play with it.
Wait, what? What do you mean feed them?
You just put a thumper down and it comes out.
Interesting.
People have like sacrificial platforms that they build their base right next to it and over it, and then it's up.
How
It's
how
like
do you
Shamu.
sacrifice somebody in PvE though?
It's well, the worm can access PVE.
I mean, you're right.
All right, hold up. Let me just. You guys are distracting me. That's funny. Stop. Iron, which I brought. Okay, 5. Drop some storage. Right here in the
What
edge.
resources we have? Okay, I see hella
Okay.
gas.
Do they know you're a
fuel
YouTuber? Yeah,
cells,
they know.
fuel
Keon knows.
cells.
Keon's in my chat
Oh.
sometimes.
Is it not letting me access my ornithopter because I'm not in?
And
the
then Keon
freaking
told
territory?
Vin, so yeah, they
Probably.
know I do YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, we staked out a plot of land. That's this L shape right here, and he's now going to build our base.
All right.
He has a tool that he can copy his base back in the
There we go.
homeland, and
Granite, salvage granite,
and
steel.
you could do like a copy
Iron.
paste. So he's gonna plop down a
I'll
huge
keep that
base.
stuff on me for the Penta when we're ready. And I guess we could just build away. Wait, where's the blueprint? Oh, did it not place it? Is it gone? Gosh. Hold up, gentlemen.
I mean, I see the L shape.
What
But it's
server are
not
we
the
on?
blueprint you want to see the base,
Monoceros?
huh?
Nah.
Right. I think that's why I had my Solido replicators, because I didn't place it. So, no bug. Give me a sec, sorry. First time doing this.
Wait, we got hella granite. Nice.
Okay. Here. There. Maybe not enough support. Might need to just start building. Because it just keeps telling me not enough support, even though it's like perfectly flat. Okay, well, hold on. I said confirm placement, and it's there right now. Okay, I see what it's doing. Hold up. Let's see if I can fix this.
If he can get this, it's gonna look cool. You're gonna see a
Yeah,
whole
okay,
base
I
like
get
pop up, and then we can start building it piece by
Give me a
piece.
sec. Okay, let's try this again. It's because it's like trying to place it above its foundations right now. Try it one more time. If this doesn't work, I think we should just place the dang thing. This is cool because it already has like a guild hall in it too. Dude, what the heck? This is so stupid. It's all green, and if I put it on the ground, it's like not enough support, and then if I drop it one click down, it's like foundation beneath the surface. Alright, so we're just gonna build. I'll just start a build. Well, I was hoping that would work, but it's okay.
Can you try it from a different angle? Like, what if you stood over here?
Well, here, like, watch. I'll share my screen if you get, so you can see what's going on here. Okay, hold up. Let me go to the spot, and I'll show you why. Because it's kind of like it's a little silly. And let me just make sure let me move this over next to the chest. Okay. So watch. Okay.
Oh,
Right
should I
here.
move? Let me move.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Placing, see how it fits?
Yeah, this is not enough support. That's weird.
Right, so then if I go down, foundation beneath the terrain surface.
Dang.
So that does not work the way that I thought that was supposed to work.
What if we made a floor of foundations? Do you think it would?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna. Well, we could do this. Yeah, we could do that. But hold on, let's do it like this. You start over here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna place the first block, and then we build off of that. Okay.
Okay. We need build perms,
Right.
but you can get started.
Yeah, I'll get you. I'm gonna give you guys full perms right after I place this sucker.
Oh, I finally watched the. I was actually watching you earlier.
My stream.
Yeah, because I was trying to get the Twitch drops that Keon told me about. It was like the absolute last day to get them, so I finally got that, the cool like observer foundation and stuff.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, that was sort of like a taste of what I have in mind. But I wanted to do something. Hang on, let me demolish that. I want to get it perfect on the corner.
Yeah, so we can maximize our space. Oh.
No, that's just me. I'm just playing around.
Okay, I was like,
Boom. Okay, hold up. Let's see, what is it? What? Hang on a second. Well, we're gonna build off of this, but hold on. Why is it a little bit? Where's the rest of it? Oh, okay. It was just because it was being silly. Okay, so yeah, just build on the edges and let's see if that gives it support, like you were saying.
Okay, give us the perms.
Let me give you guys perms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Sorry. Okay. Perm list.
Don't you have to do it on the subfief?
No, you can hit P, but I just noticed that if you're in a party, P brings you to the party list.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, so I do have to do it from the fief because of that.
Oh, word? That's how we bet. Let's have a duel.
Okay, so Keon, Insanity, and I'm gonna leave them as associates build.
Okay. Yep, we got build perms. What are you building it with? Is it just a trade? No.
It's just granite, and the granite is in the chest, and I have a little bit more too.
Is it Chelm
So
facility?
now, what's that?
No, that's looks ugly.
Oh yeah, get rid of that one.
Yeah, what
And
style is it?
Just do if you go to your build tool and you right click to piece picker.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's just foundation.
Yeah, and then just build around the edge as far as you can, and then we'll see if it'll drop the whole blueprint. Which you might be right, it might do that.
Hopefully it does, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool because it's just like less work.
I'll supervise.
Okay, so it'll start to go underground, and when it starts to go underground, build the other way.
Okay.
Because we just need enough support to be able to drop it.
How far along the edge are we going?
I'm going as far as it'll let me.
It's a pretty big base, yeah. Are you just doing the edge? You don't want me to fill in the middle, do you?
I mean, we're probably gonna end up filling in the middle, so you could. But I was trying to save the granite so we could get.
Yeah, good
if
idea.
it drops the whole base, then we won't need any more foundation.
Yeah, true. I mean, I saw your blueprint. We shouldn't even need to go this far. It's just more kind of over there, right?
Yeah. But I'm just trying to make sure that it's
Yeah,
happy
someone's
with the
illegally parked in
foundation.
the base right now. I'm giving them a ticket.
No, no, no.
Okay.
It's out of the way.
Wow,
I've got
it's-
more stuff in the ornithopter, but we're just waiting until we have our stuff together.
Okay.
I drop it, and I gotta move it so that I can place the blueprint. Okay, let's see if this works. If you figured this out, you're fucking genius, dude. Okay. Come on. Where is it? Right.
Oh man, yeah, I can see it. You got like a little bit of red at every.
Yeah, it's got a sweet spot. Oh. No. Cancel. Come on, so let me turn my mouse sensitivity down. That makes it. Okay, hold on.
You can also take like a baby step, I think, with your character to. You almost got it. Oh, oh my God, the one. Oh.
Might have just made it too big. You want me to go buy one more staking unit?
Can you rotate it maybe? What if you rotate it? Like yeah, rotate it the other. Yeah, that way.
This
He's
way.
almost got it. It's so close.
It's like the foundation. Oh. Okay, hold up. Oh. Come on. What do you mean blocked by another object? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna drop this here.
You want me to go destroy those
See.
foundations back there?
That's what I'm thinking is
Yeah.
maybe we can like kill those. Yeah, can you? Because I don't want to get out of the menu.
Yeah. I'm watching your screen. It's
These ones.
right here.
Yep. Starting there. Let's see what happens when you do that.
Oh
It still
no.
says no.
It makes it red now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
What?
Fill in that red area. See what happens. Nope. That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
I got a solution. You guys go focus on mining. I'll be right back.
Okay. What if you stood here?
gonna-
And can you just place it like facing
I
back
kind of
this way?
tried, but it's like hard to see the red areas. And I'm wondering also if this is the problem, if the chest is the problem.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
It's not because it's showing us that other side. So I'm just gonna buy another staking unit. That'll just make it easy.
Okay. Fair enough.
15K. Hopefully make a lot this run. I can make it back. Money's not hard to come by in this game, so I'm not that worried.
Where's our forward base gonna be?
Oh, you guys could try to figure that out while I go do this.
All right.
We
Sounds
kinda
good.
Figured that out. So
Alright.
unless we want to go like deep into the.
I feel like we should stay within PvE. I feel like we should be like
Yeah.
right on the border.
I will say 1 through 3 on that side. It was kind of nothing over there.
Yeah. We should stay like in our row though. I mean, it doesn't make sense to have like B5 and then our, forward base is in like G, G whatever.
What, you mean like the column?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just saying our column. Dude, their
Yeah,
letters and
that's a good
numbers
idea
are
because then it's
backwards.
a straight shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Check out that Planetologist app and see what it is. That's a good resource that Keon's using.
Yeah, we should be like in E5 again. We don't want to be over in like
Yep.
F when we build in B.
I'll be right back. Going off comms for a second.
What is this?
This is taking a lot longer to figure out where to put a base than I thought it would. Oh, there's a strav right here.
Okie dokie. So wait, when you were just watching the stream for the drops, you weren't entertained at all?
I was watching for a minute, but I kept it in the back so I was getting my stream set up. But I just wanted to let you know I got some drops from you, so thank you.
Cool, no problem. That helps me out. There was a few viewers. I'm trying to make it. I have a promise that I made, which is once I get to 10 concurrent viewers on either one of YouTube, Twitch, then in Haga I'm gonna go find a beginner base and I'm gonna thump it.
Thump a beginner base? Damn.
But I need at least 10 concurrent viewers on one. Like, it has to be on one, either YouTube or Twitch, and then I'm gonna go do it.
Can wait, but will the sandworm like hit the base or?
No, if somebody's there, it'll kill the person. But like if they're smart, they're gonna put it right next to the edge, and it'll be funny.
Yeah.
But if they did it wrong, it'll be in worm territory, and I'll just be like, time to. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're early. It's gonna be fine. I'll help you, but I'm thumping your base.
Now what you should do is you should do it while they're crossing the gap on their bike.
Yeah.
That would help. I could help
Dump
them.
that spot and be like, I'll just fly you over with my thopper.
Yeah. It would actually be kind of cool to go help somebody cross by thumping.
I'm pretty sure you could be super toxic, and if somebody lands a thopter to like mine spice, can't you just like park your thopter on top of it and then they can't take off?
There's like, yeah, the doctor does mess up stuff. You're gonna see a video if you watch it, right? I'm gonna. Did you see any of the commercials that I did on the live stream? Okay, so I made like these commercials for content, right? That I can put in between. And I'm making, like Keanu was helping me with this a little bit, but I'm making a, To Catch a Griefer about this whole thing that happened to me over days, where these guys, I was building us a guild base, and I staked out 4 units in my area, and they immediately, when I put down the first foundation block, they immediately started taking salvaged buggies from Haga Basin, driving them into my build area, and removing a wheel, which cements the buggy into the ground. And you cannot move it, you cannot do anything, and they keep ownership. They got 5 vehicles in my area, so
Oh, that's toxic.
I battled these guys for 2 days. I won the battle, caught them, and I'm gonna do an expose on them in one of the videos coming up.
That's really crazy that they could do that, though. Like, I was
know.
surprised when I saw that in some of these NPC bases, like, they just have busted up buggies and stuff, like, pre-built.
Yeah.
It seems useless, because they have, like, 10% durability, so, like, what can someone even do with them?
Well, the video, hopefully the video that I'm making will, because I'm gonna do it on the stream and I'm gonna make it and just put it in both places. But hopefully somebody will see it and realize like this exploit is one of the worst.
Oh, yeah, that's awful.
Because like these vehicles are kind of useless. Like when I was beginning, I claimed one of those buggies, and I was like, I wonder if this is worth like what to do with this, right? And it's totally destroyed. You bring it back to the base and you can just salvage it, and that's all you can really do.
Yeah.
So to me, like honestly, I'm like these salvageable vehicles are actually more of a problem than they are a solution for me because of this.
Yeah.
Because this is what allows people in a PvP or a PvE area to really mess your game up.
E4 E/E5 is looking solid, and that's still in the PvE zone.
I'm coming up. Yeah, I'm in C4.
It's taking me 15k out.
Would you like to deposit? How much Finalizing would you like to withdraw?
Oh, it's from your Discord. I just heard the guy go, "Welcome.
Okay.
How much
Yeah,
would
I'm
you
like,
like
what
to
the hell is
deposit?" I was like, "Where's that voice coming from?"
They put a bank in the DD?
I know.
That would be smart.
Dude, the banking
It would
system's so annoying. Like, why do we have to bank Solari before we can purchase stuff on the market?
Man.
I didn't know you had to do that, actually.
Yeah, in order to purchase, in order to list. No, in order to list, the listing fee associated with your listing comes from your bank account. So
I just never caught that because I had already put Solari in.
yeah, I would go to list stuff, and then it's like, you don't have enough, and I have to go put it in and then do it all over again.
What? Why am I climbing on air? What is going on?
You're doing another thing. Dude, you are at least on a, like, muddy.
I'm about to screenshot this. This is insane.
This island right here is not bad. Oh god, my engine is smoking. Wait, what? That's a thing?
Oh, your generator maybe?
Yeah. No, it's my engine's like finally at like 20%. I have some welding wires, so I was gonna repair it right now.
You want? Okay, I was gonna say, you want me to repair it? Do you have a high repair skill?
No, but I have a Mark V.
No.
It's fine. I have.
If you want.
These are literally my crappy, like the very first parts I made. Like I'm still bumming it on my OG Thopter.
Well, if you want, I can repair it for you because I have the max repair skill, so it's just like minimal degradation.
Gotcha. Oh my god, yes. Okay, maybe we build on this island. This is a decent island. There's a couple loose titanium and stravidium nodes. I think there's one of each. So it could be like some passive farming at our forward base. There's another one of those huge bases with like 8 Penta shields on it. Jesus, these guys got set up quick.
Yeah. A lot of people will do that.
They probably did the Solito replicator thing too. Because it looks identical to the one of the bases that we were next to.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of pushing the Solito replicator thing to its extreme by doing this. Because normally you would just do a 1 square easy base.
Oh, bro, this guy got the freaking prime spot. He's in between 2 titanium nodes. Hold on.
Yeah.
What up, big dog? Is this Master Chief? Or is this Slayer? Oh, it's Nemesis. Oh, wait. I think you're one. Wait. I think you destroyed my sub thief the first week I was out here.
And even if this doesn't work, if I still can't place it, I'll just start building and we'll make something big. Here.
Yo, who was the guy that killed our... Remember the very first base we lost our first week out here? Do you remember who the dudes were that destroyed our door and sub thief?
Nah, it would have said it in the logs, but
Was
I
it
didn't think
Nemesis?
Was it?
It was
might have
either
been,
like
actually.
Nemesis or like Cyclops or something.
Might have been them.
Bro,
It might have been Nemesis.
I think I found the guy.
Right.
Hey, mark it, dude. Write his name down. We'll
Dude,
go after that.
This is the first guy I ever had beef with in Dune.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you,
Somebody
buddy.
gifted me missile or rockets for my
Nah, I'm just
doctor
kidding.
today, so I could use those. I've
Bro,
been itching to try them.
This guy they built in one of the most goated spots. They literally have a loose titanium node on both sides of their base. But they didn't
Yeah, and
block
if you-
them like jerks. So.
If you want to practice with rockets, use some of the ones that I built you. If you still have them, I have a ton. If not, because they're not the Mark 6 one.
Gotcha. I've never fired a rocket in this game once.
Practice. They're pretty good.
I gotta practice.
Yeah.
We should
I
build
have
here.
a ton to practice with.
We
I'll
could-
bring them out.
There's 1 strav and 2 titanium on the island. So if we ever want to just like zip around and grab them when no one's online, that'd be super easy.
Dude, since I'm buying an extra stake just for like a little bit of the base, in that empty area, we'll put a freaking target range for the ornithopters.
Sure.
So we can fly by and shoot rockets and practice with it.
Yeah, there's lots of fuel cells. Okay, this could be a pretty decent spot. I might This is amazing. There's a huge flat pad right here. I'm gonna pop a sub thief down just
Serve it?
in case we want it. Yeah.
Yeah. Good idea.
It's not. It's in, what is it? It's in D4, so we'd have to go up. We're not right on the PvP line.
Oh yeah, okay. I see that you're right below me, because E4 has like a similar island to that as well. Okay, for sure. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna
Is
pull
that one? Let me go take a peek at what you're looking at. I just want to be on an island that has a few nodes. Like last week sucked. I didn't realize it was just like only copper.
Anybody need fuel?
I do need fuel.
Okay, when you have a chance, come back to base. I have some on me.
I've got 1 full large and 1 full medium on me, so we should be able to last out here a little longer.
I have half of a large for Keon because I'm close, so I can just go back.
Okay. I'm right next to Keon. I can give him a little bit. I still have half.
Bring a
medium.
bunch out next trip. I have a
Okay.
ton of larges at the base, but I just didn't have.
Oh shoot, my mouse died. Oh god.
Rip.
I was.
Mayday, mayday.
All right, we're good. I just hit a hover so that my guy doesn't. Oh shoot, what is this? Wait, somebody is building something out here. Oh, there's already a huge base built out here. In E4? Did you see this?
Talking about the guy with the shield wall.
He has a giant eagle walls like stacked on top of each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. Okay, so this one has
Who's this?
2 tritium, 1 titanium.
Who goes there?
Hello. I'm just a weary traveler.
A weary traveler, hey?
Please. My
How's it
son,
going?
he's sick. Just 1 million Solari, please.
Oh. That's a lot of money, boy.
Medical supplies are expensive.
Keep distracting
we
him
got
while I
another
steal this
incomer.
titanium.
That's
Notes.
my buddy. Yo, I'm right. Keon, I'm over here.
No.
Oh,
I'm
I'm running on fumes. I gotta land.
Oh, here, I'll give you. I got a large fuel cell. Or I'll give you my medium.
Yeah, for sure.
Goodbye.
I'm robbing nodes.
There's a
you're
there's a
distracted.
strav right here. Where'd you go? This island has a strav.
I'm right below.
Oh, down there. Okay.
I'm gonna steal that titanium.
Oh,
Or
there's
I
a
had to borrow
wait.
it.
There's a titanium on this island too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I just mined it.
Maybe we build here, actually. If there's titanium and stravidium on this island, then... And we're closer to the PvP. Here.
Thank you, thank you.
Got 4 minutes for this thing to expand.
How many more? So you said you mined 1 titanium already?
I mined a few actually. I have.
Off this island?
Yeah, off this island, just one.
Oh, word?
There was one right where you landed. It was right there.
Okay, so you already grabbed that. Okay, so that's 1. There's a strav right here. And
Okay.
if you see any others, I mean, this island might be worth it. The other island is 2 titaniums and a stravidium, but those guys built right next to the titanium, so I mean, they might grab them pretty
Yeah,
freely.
I think you guys. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm saying the one island I was at was the same thing, just 1 and 1, but somebody was building over there already.
Well, that other island was 2 and 1. 2 titanium, 1 strav on the same island.
I think the best priority here is that you guys focus on the base that you guys are looking for right now, because I think this one's gonna take a little bit, and
Yeah.
if we all do it, it's just gonna take up all our time. So let me just focus on that up and operational before we finish this.
I kind of want to just build here. I mean, like 1 or 2 nodes isn't that big of a deal, and being closer to the PvP line makes it easier to just get across.
You want to check this one out on this side?
Yeah.
This one has like more flat ground, so it'd probably be easier to build
Okay.
on than.
That might trigger PvP. That's north.
Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. My fault. My fault. It was is it this one?
Yeah, we're already zone changing.
Yeah, it was my fault.
That's the one that I just came from. I'm pretty sure I have... Wait, no, never mind. Nope, I was deeper. Our base is way back in like a whole like row down.
Uh-oh. 5 minutes storm in this area, in the
Okay.
bureau.
It didn't, we didn't get that noti, so.
Okay.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, you guys are
5 seconds to trigger into PvP, 30 seconds to trigger out.
So this had like I think 2 strav and a titanium.
Yeah, I see the Monster video. I didn't pick up any titanium on the scan.
No, I've mined it already, but there was one here.
Oh, dang, okay.
I mean, I feel like with most of these islands, we're just gonna find either like 2 and 1 or 1 and 2. We're not gonna find like
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I mean, the one we were on before, the one that I built my sub thief on is a 2 and 1.
Alright, well then.
But I mean, honestly, we're not that far from the main base. We're only like 3 rows up, so it's like it's
Yeah.
not that much of a forward base.
Yeah. I feel like we should save it towards like once we get to, like once the app uploads and we figure out like where the real islands are, and then maybe we'll put like a small base like
Yeah.
in G row or something like that.
Here's a
And until then, we
titanium.
could we'll just steal it. Or just,
Wait,
this
hold on a
control
minute.
point right here.
Yeah, there's a control point, but never mind. I am in PvP. I was gonna say, I was like, have I flagged yet? But no, I am flagged. Oh yeah, there's another
Just- I'm
titanium
no-
right here.
Nobody's using it. Just mine it, bro. I'm mining everything I see.
No, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just trying to figure out where to build. Yo, actually, wait. Let's go build. This is perfect. Let's go build up next to those guys that are doing that giant eagle wall thing, and then we can always just fly backwards and grab 2 titaniums every so often, or however many more are on this island. No one's gonna build here because it's PvP.
I'm in a little trouble here. Yeah, I'm in a little trouble.
Are you in the sandstorm?
So,
Well, the storm is going to destroy our fief and my ornithop.
Why don't you can you just make a quick
Hold
like?
on. Yeah, I have a
quick
Jenny,
port.
but I need fuel cells, and I just mined fuel cells.
Okay.
So I can tuck the ornithopter, but I need to protect the fief.
wait, hold up. I'm right here. It says zone change. If this is changes to PvP, we could use half this island.
Wait, you might be onto something. Yeah,
I'm
that's
in
what.
PvP now, but it's about to change in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm zone changing out as well. Wait, hold on. This could be it.
Yeah, I'm back in
I
PvE.
got this.
Yo, W, should we do this? Yeah, because we're... Yeah, the control point is way over there.
Let's quick just build a structure.
Oh shit, that
2 minutes.
sandstorm
I'm
is
good.
coming.
I'm good. I'm good.
Actually, I didn't get the noti, and I see the sandstorm.
No, but it's going like south.
But I got it. I got it. We're good.
You want to build here?
Where are we? We are at D4, close to the. I mean, I don't see why not.
I think we
Like,
could.
technically, this is still PV.
I think it's kind of genius. You're going to have to put one down. I can go destroy my sub-fief. I've reached the category limit.
I'm gonna put one down. I just want to see how far it extends.
Wasn't the titanium like right there where you landed?
But yeah, I stole
Okay.
it.
I mean, you know, if you want to just sneak it inside the fief,
That was scary.
no one will ever know.
Yo, we can
What's
get,
his
like,
channel name? His name is
75%
Lieutenant
of
Mandrake.
the time.
LT Mandrake. That's Vin's channel.
Before zone change.
Just make sure my is protected and we're good.
What's up, Vasu?
Whoa, wee, that was close.
Oh, damn, wait. These guys
Should be good in
really...
here. I guess I'll just pull out my repair tool just in case bad stuff happens.
This island was actually kind of stacked. I think there were 2 titaniums and 2 stribidiums on it.
That actually is PvE is clutch.
Alright, I destroyed it. I'm going to come back now. So we found an island, and on the far end of it, it has a control point. But if you build on the other side, it's not PvP.
You know, watch when you come in. Look at where I'm standing compared to where my chopper is, and that's all PvE.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty
See where I'm
decent.
standing compared
Yeah.
to that's pretty. Yeah.
So where should we put the sub-fief?
Probably like where you are, or like where one of our choppers is.
I kind of like it being
Around
down
this-
here.
Yeah, use that flat ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, like up until right where I'm standing is where the zone changes.
Okay, only the edge of the storm is gonna hit me.
Okay, I only have 250 plastone, so... Oh, shit. Wait,
There
did
it
you...
is. Storm is here.
Did you see that?
Safe.
Like, wait,
Yeah,
the storm just went over us.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's missing us.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm just chilling.
Okay, it just missed us, but my character, like, freaked out for a second.
I think I have 500 plastone on my ship. Yep.
Let me just make sure I'm building, like, oriented with our... Okay.
Like the storm's not showing up on my map. It looks clear. Yeah, when you gotta go claim those Landraad rewards, good.
How do I do that? I still have no idea how any of the Landraad stuff works.
Keon figured out that you have to go to the you actually have to physically go to the to the people in the worlds.
Oh.
Yeah, Did
Like
you
each
contribute? Did you
representative.
turn
Oh,
in anything for the land strats? Like, did you turn any of those ship
No,
manifests or any?
I've never done anything. I collect all that crap. I have no idea what it actually does. So I get it now. Like there's all the different houses of the Landrad. So you have to go talk to the representatives, right? And then you understand what
but-
they want.
Yeah, but you
So
probably
what-
didn't get any
yeah, but-
rewards.
Yeah, no, I don't
so
think
what you
so.
do is, like, every time a new Landraad thing pops up, it'll be like, turn in this, you know, this, and you
Yeah.
get a certain amount of points for this, or kill this. So when it's turned that in, you go to Hellas Gate, talk to the Atreides guy, and you'll turn those in. And then once the week is over, depending on how much you traded in, you would go to that respective representative wherever he is on the map, or she,
Okay.
and you would collect that reward. Like today, I got a few blueprints and got some Solari for turning in some of the ship manifests.
Cool. You want to move your ornithopter?
Oh, am I illegally parked here?
I built completely around your thing, dude.
I think I know where we had trouble building, and I'm gonna fix it right now. It's gonna take me a minute.
Okay, so I was able to kind of fit like a 4 by something. What is this? 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a 4 by 7 maybe? I'm out of plastone though.
Here, I got some right here. Let me in my ship. Let me...
Can you make... You can't make plastone on a small refiner, can you? I don't think so. I think it's literally just... Yeah, steel, iron, copper.
I got more. I just couldn't carry it all out right now.
Okay. If you pop it in that chest, I can build with it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Well, my ornithopter looks all wacky.
Okay, I think this is we're gonna need to replace our like Penta shields and stuff.
Can I get access to the chest so I can put the rest in there?
Yeah. How do I do perms? Permissions. Add.
There we go.
What are you talking about, bro? Is it really because it's like not enough foundation or not enough foundation? The foundations won't let you build.
It still won't place even with the 4th staking?
I think if I delete the foundations we just built, it might, but it's like weird because it's like, why is it telling me that? Because I put down oh my god, I'm stuck in it. Okay. Let me try this. Now that I have more room.
That's what she said.
That's crazy that it won't build in that much space.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it's weird. I don't know. It's like sometimes it looks like it's letting me, but it's a bad placement. So I'm just trying to get the best placement.
Wait,
It'll work.
You forgot the door, bro.
Yeah, I'll make a door. I'm just trying to get it enclosed right now.
Bro, trying to trap us.
I'm just trying to make a big block.
Let's do this. So what if I do over here? Okay. What do you mean all pieces must be placed on my land? That is on my land. It's the left side, okay. think the foundations that we put down are not allowing it now. So, but I think we have the space.
Okay, yeah, if you just
So
destroy
let
those.
me- Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. I mean, worst comes to worst, like I said, I'll just build it from ground up. But I just want to see if we can get the blueprint down because I've never done it. It's probably like an achievement too.
We need a...
Sorry.
Okay.
I want to take my hand off the mouse. Hey, there's the worm. This is gonna be sick if we could feed the worm. This would be awesome.
How do you feed it? Is that where it, like, like, it pops up and, like, looks at you?
Are we
No,
already
that's-
at a blast zone?
Yeah, we're out.
Well, there's 8 right here. Sheesh.
That's what the way it when it looks at you is because you narrowly escape it.
Got it. That's what, yeah, that, I mean, that's the feel you get.
Because they try to redo the movie scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really feed it. It's just sort of like you thump it and it comes up and it eats the thumper. You feed it thumper.
Got it.
Should I go back to the base and get some more blast stone?
Yeah, I might head back to and grab, like, whatever I can get. Because we're gonna need
Yeah, just need. Let's try this.
all this stuff.
Just experimenting, taking the time. We own the land, no big deal. Oh, I know why. Stupid. I messed this up earlier by placing not a foundation block, but a frickin' floor. So... Oh, dang it, my fingers are all messed up. Okay, there we go.
I'm heading back to Haga to go get some more.
Okay.
So other than blast stone, is there anything else?
Yeah, I mean, we need everything, right? We need stuff to make. Although, no, we're gonna do that back at the other base. No, then what do we need up here? Just maybe some water and Penta shields.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, for that base, like the forward base, we'll put, like, we need obviously the refiners and whatnot. But I mean, just refining and storage and water, I think. Like everything else would, I guess, be done at the main base, right?
Yeah, true. My backpack's full of junk because I hit a ship.
Okay, now nothing except the foundation can be in the way, so let's see what it... This is so stupid.
Minotologist app is updating slowly but surely.
What's up, Nakash? What's up, Adarsh? Long time no see.
Because I'm thinking
Where's
it
your
was
old
also
base,
because-
Sleepless? So every week, it gets wiped. Like, that's the thing. You come out here and you just make like a temporary base, and then the whole deep desert gets every week it gets wiped clean, and it's all different. So all these islands and different things are totally like not here. You know, they were not here yesterday, and they'll be gone next week. So the
just got my
whole
entire
deep
Penta
desert gets like
uninstalled.
reshuffled
What?
every week,
That's insane. Good
which is pretty
riddance.
cool.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna rebuild it. Make it better. Make it fit in this. Make it optimal for us. Yeah. Screw it. Okay. Here we go. Fine. This will make it easier though, because then I can make it accessible. That's to the right of us. Or so. Who said that? Was that in Reddit or?
Yeah, I've read it. I wonder if this is somebody on our server, because that's kind of what happened.
It could have been part of girls' group.
Yeah.
How many can you build? You can have up to 3 bases, I think.
So this would be even better. You know why? Because I can raise the base so that people can't mess with us.
I have 2 bases back in the basin, and then I have 1 base out in the deep desert. And then every week the deep desert base gets destroyed, and I make a new one. I mean, the whole point of the deep desert base is it's just like having a little outpost, so you can mine titanium and stravidium like as much as you can, and that's the whole point of the deep desert, is to come out here and get those super valuable resources. Yo, there's a stravidium node right there. Although, honestly, I'm getting kind of tired, man. I just want to get these bases set up, and I'm going to go to sleep. This was not exactly the longest Dune stream, but... So we're just going to build right here. My teammate here was trying to recreate, like, a special base from, there's, like, this tool that you can kind of copy a base. It's like a copy and paste tool, and it just wouldn't work. It was really annoying, so... Now he's just rebuilding it from scratch. I'm heading back to my big base back here, my permanent base, and I'm gonna grab a bunch of crap that we need.
Cat's attacking my camera bag. Stop it. Expensive. They're gonna be, then they're expensive. Put them back. Okay.
Because it's 5 seconds, or now there's 30 seconds to unflag for PvP. What if I'm like PvE and someone else is PvP? Can they attack me? Or do you both have to be flagged for PvP?
That's a great question.
Because I'm worried that, like, what if somebody flies over that control point, they're PvP, and then it's like a 30-second unflag, so they can just come over and, like, attack us?
That's a great question.
I don't really know the answer to that.
Yeah, we might have to test it.
Jan and I did a test to see if the...
I'm going to ask. I'm going to say in the Discord, I'm going to say, can...
Yeah, then we might just have to do another test for science later.
Say it.
Just let me shoot at you.
That was funny.
I'll use a different gun this time. One that doesn't do 140 damage.
That was so funny, dude. Like, it works, it works!
I just asked in the Discord.
As you almost died. Oh, hey, Whimsy's back. Whimsy and McGruff. They're back. Nice.
What's up, Elfin? Yeah, I saw their base was, like, powered up and they had an ornithopter in it the other day, so I think they might have come back.
Man, I was worried sick.
Those the guys that you saw the base in your siege?
Yeah, they're like, their whole base was cooked. Their chopper was cooked. So and they were nice neighbors. Damn, I got no plastone. I gotta go mine some. Fuck.
See if I do it like this, right? I'm so picky about style, dude. I'm sorry.
What's up, Abshir? What's up, John?
Okay. cooking, guys. Got a little setup here.
We have returned to the homeland. What an amazing park job.
Oh, baby. It's gonna be sick. You guys are gonna like what I'm gonna do here.
I don't have like any cobalt paste or anything. Did you guys destroy the Penta shields on the last base?
Yeah, we took it all. It's in there's a storage container in my base that has our entire operation base. So when you guys are ready to build, I can run out and grab that.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're just trying to get like one Penta shield, just kind of make sure it's.
It's alright. I'm trying to get platforms down so that I can land the ornithopter and build better storage and put all of our resources in.
Gotcha.
From the deep desert base, if I mean.
Yeah, I got no plastone, so I might have to mine some some rocks real quick.
Yeah, I don't have any either. Rip.
Might have to hit the buggy one time.
What do you need to build a house? You need just a bunch of different resources. There's like stone, all kinds of stuff. Rip, I don't have anything, dude. This
The first
sucks.
part is building the first part so that everything matches up right.
I might just get some plastone so we can finish the base and just like lock it in real quick. I kind of want to go to sleep actually. Ooh, what a shortcut.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna be sick, dude. We'll be able to fit a carrier in this.
I just need some of this. Are you gonna build rockets next? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we get a little active, you know? Maybe this week in the deep desert, we can get a little bit into combat. That's the one thing I haven't done. The problem is, like, once you start being a jerk and you start blowing people up, everybody hates you. You know what I mean? Then you start getting targeted. Like, I haven't fought anybody, but that's because I haven't really needed to fight anybody. Every time I go get stuff, everybody's pretty chill. So, like, luckily our server is kind of nice, and there's only a few people that have been super combat heavy, but I've crossed paths with many people and none of them have attacked me. I've only died one time to one of the jerks. There's like 2 people on our server that are, you know, pretty aggressive, and I died to one of them. But everyone else has been super chill. So I'm almost like, do I want to pick a fight with people? I don't know if I want to. Alright, I'll be right back. Are we gonna let Molly be? I don't know. I don't know if I want to face Molly. I need to like get a better build, better armor, better weapons, better skills. Like I need to get better at everything. Like I'm not really a good like PvP combat oriented character right now.
How much damage does the Mark 5 do versus the? Oh, okay, 250 more damage. Well, that's armor. Oh, the rate of fire, the heat increase is lower. I kind of want to bring the rockets out, but I'm not that guy. I'm not mean like that.
Okay. We gotta get a lot of crap going here for our base, so I'm gonna bring a load of stuff out. We got the plastone. I'm gonna fill up the assault doctor probably. There's 1,000 plastone. Although we don't need 1,000. We're like not that far behind of making our base. Let's put some of this in there. Aluminum ore. We don't need that. I'm probably just gonna get a bunch of that going right now. We need death stills, so we need duraluminum. Complex machinery. Yeah, what is it going to take?
Let me put the rockets away.
If we're going to need to build...
Yet. It's not your time yet.
We need steel, cobalt, servox. Okay, I need to bring out servox. It says I have some cobalt paste somewhere. I don't know where it is, though. Does it? Yeah, it says I have 67 cobalt paste. Where is that? I also need servox. Grab those.
How much cobalt paste do I have? 1,247.
Yeah, you might need to just bring cobalt paste. I have like 0. I have 60 it says, but I can't figure out where it is.
I have a bunch, like I said. It's just in the base storage. Check
Yeah.
out. I can do that in just a minute, actually. If you guys want.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna just finish the basic outline here, and then I'm gonna go run back so I can the storage container.
What do we want to exactly have in this like forward base? We were thinking maybe the ability to like refine and stuff.
Yeah, because it's lighter. Only thing you got to consider, right, is it's PvE, right, that you're in?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's lighter to carry refined materials than raw.
Exactly.
So like if you did do that, then if you brought the raw stuff back here for us to transport, you know, wherever, make splits and stuff from here, however we want to do that, then it would be lighter trips and you could carry them.
Yeah. We can also travel in the assaults to go like between bases. But while we're out in the deep part, like we don't have to risk our assaults. We can use scouts.
Right.
Dude, I can't find this cobalt paste. What's up, Young Juice? How's it going? Got a little bit of duraluminum. Get the Servox. I think I'm just gonna bring. Do I have steel? Bro, where's all my stuff? It says I have it, and I can't find it anywhere. I can't find my cobalt paste. I can't find my steel.
We have a basic floor. This is not the permanent floor. This is just something to help me line up objects. But if you guys come back, you should be able to land on stuff. And I'm going to go now and get stuff so that we can build storage and get the DD materials out here.
For sure.
This is crazy. Maybe there is a visual bug. I've checked every single chest. It says I have steel and cobalt. I can't find it anywhere. But when I go to build, it says I have it.
Why
So
don't
it's
you
somewhere.
try building the thing and then canceling it real quick? Because usually most of the materials will just fall out in front of that fabricator.
Okay. That might work. Love from Jamaica. Thank you, man. Keep up the hard work. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude.
There's cobalt paste in the chests at our base now.
Maybe there's a hidden chest somewhere. Well, I mean, I made the base, so if anything's hidden,
Sure, ski.
I would know where it is. I can't find it anywhere. This is crazy. I'm like, did I stick it in some weird like storage container? I don't have
I
any
don't
like
any more
chests up
iron. I thought I
here.
brought way more iron out.
Is it here? Oh my god, it's right here. Okay, I found the cobalt paste. Thank
Drop
God.
the steel, put the
Okay,
iron in there.
it was
There
on
you
this.
go.
Oh, bro, I'm so dumb. There's the steel. Oh my god.
And there's basic storage. Bring the DD storage and stuff out right now.
Bro, that's actually kind of dumb. I can't believe I did that.
Okay. ERB.
Hey, what's in my scout? It's just decaliters. I gotta empty my scout.
I can't believe it's 5:16 in the morning already.
Bro, I thought we were gonna be done with this low key already. I didn't think
Me
it was
too.
gonna take this long.
Me too, but you know, just since you have, just remember, we have the stakes. All you need to do is protect the fief and get a little basic power wherever we decide to be out there, which I'm just about done with at our base, and we can just finish it up. It's not a huge deal.
I need more steel.
I'm telling you, I think the forward's gonna go faster than this, but I kind of want to have this up just so we have a big old place to drop stuff and hang out if we need to. It's not so cramped.
Do you have any steel, Keon?
Steel.
There's steel.
I
There's
can
steel.
make some.
There's steel at our main base in the storage right now.
Okay, yeah. When you go to get that stuff, just like cobalt, steel, anything that we
Yeah,
need
it's
to.
all coming. Well, if you literally go to the place that we just put down in the chest that you'll see there, there's stuff there already.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like some power and stuff up and running.
Yeah. You should be able to get all that from the chest that I dropped.
Okay.
Because I brought all that stuff out for like pentas, power, everything.
Perfect.
That's all ready to go. Because I thought I'd just be able to drop the blueprint, get a granite outline, and then put a penta up, but in case.
So that.
Extra granite if you got it.
I mean, I can just grab some real quick.
I'm bringing a bunch of like
If you
duraluminum.
got the granite for it, because we'll just bring the buggy and get good loads.
Well, if there's like a few granite nodes that spawn right near my base, so might as well, I'll just knock that out real quick.
I just know we're gonna need more. You know?
Also, if you remember, it does not show the full inventory. Yeah, I know. If there's like one random thing at the bottom of a chest, you have to scroll all the way down to find it. It's stupid.
We'll have the
Is Dune
we'll have
Awakening
a
good?
basic
How much would you rate it out of
structure.
10? I give it like a
Place to
9
land,
out of
and
10. It's not
shields,
perfect,
and,
but it's really good. There are some bugs
bring
and
a bug,
glitches
yeah,
right now
so
that
we
people are
can
dealing
combine
with
it
that
too.
are pretty frustrating. Some people are traveling and
Not
like
right now,
losing
but
items and
next run.
stuff.
This run is all about getting the storage up and covering it with our DD materials, as many as I can get. I wish they had. I really do hope they build like a sea train that you can just take out there.
What's up, Varshik? What's up, Nikita? Well, this is nice because our base is literally right here.
Oh damn, that's right. They freaking moved all the nodes after the storm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they shuffle the basin nodes too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few granite I was gonna hit that's right outside my base, but those are no longer there. Must be a strong enough storm to just move boulders like that, move whole materials.
Do you have any tips on becoming... Oh, my bad. Do you have any tips on becoming more of a YouTuber? You just have to really like... I don't know. You have to really like making content, you know? A lot of people get into it for the wrong reasons. They're like... They just want to get views. They want to make money. They just want to, you know, like... But you have to love it, you know? It's just like any other job. If you don't have the passion for it, it's going to be tough. It's not as easy of a job as people think, you know? But it can be fun if you really enjoy it. So you gotta like pick something that you really, really like, you know? If there's a sport or something, you know? Or a hobby that you're like really passionate about.
It's for this.
Like, I love gaming, you know? Even if I had 1 billion subscribers, I would still want to do this, you know? Oh, there's a ton of crap out here, yo. Okay, we're good on the cobalt. I think we might just take a little bit of steel. Let's split this a little bit. I have 42. So if I take another 45... Oh, whoops. If I take 48... No, I have 43. Okay, we have 91. Okay, we can make 2... Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting stuff costs half to build out here.
Yeah.
Do I have any tips on Dune Awakening?
Things later too.
Just, again, just enjoy it. It's a long grind. Just have fun with it, and, you know. Sometimes you're going to get eaten by the sandworm. Just don't give up, you know. Some people get frustrated and they quit. It's a lot of fun, but it is a lot, like, it is a grind. I would say if you are going to play the game, you got to make sure you, like, research stuff, you know. Like, I kind of got behind on certain things. Like, I didn't learn all the different parts of the game. I still haven't learned, like, all the different parts of the game. The one thing I would say for sure is, like, look at the skills and try to unlock the skills, because that's another part that I haven't done at all. Like, I didn't realize in the Bene Gesserit skill line, there's all these different skills that, like, give you more health, make you heal faster, like, make you a lot, you know, healthier and stronger. I didn't activate any of these for the first, like, 100 hours that I played the game. Oh, God. Oh, God, the sandworm's literally right there, and I just accidentally landed. That's
More
crazy.
stuff.
It's 2 hours already. The stream just flew by. I know.
Oh, I should have brought fuel. It's alright, I'll just make this drop bring more and I'll bring fuel with me.
I can bring some fuel. I can make some.
I'm just talking for you guys, because I'm good. I just make sure.
Like, I'm still at the basin.
Dang it, I didn't realize my gas mask thing was on. My voice.
To be honest, I didn't even really notice.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be this. It's next.
Right, there's no way they just moved all the. Okay, there is some granite.
Heard Pal World got a new update? I heard that too. Yeah,
How much granite would you say you needed?
I heard Pal
I
World
mean, if you
is
just have any, just bring it. It's just because I'm like, we're just gonna need extra. But like I said, it's not a huge deal because I have enough to get this thing going, and then I can bring the buggy.
Pal World changed a lot because they actually were getting sued by Pokemon. So I think they had to take away the whole, like, you know, throwing the Pal Sphere, you know, the Pokeball. They had to take that away. And when you, like, bring out the Pals, now they can't pop out of the sphere. Like, Pokemon says that they own that, and no one else can do that. So the game has changed a lot because they're getting sued by Pokemon right now. But yeah, I mean, I think they've been doing some pretty cool updates, but that game was really fun, but at the end it got really boring. I think because it is a single player game pretty much. So you're kind of reach a point where you're just like, now what, you know, like what do I do now? At least in Dune it's multiplayer. So now I can, like, play with friends and, like, compete with people, and, you know, you fight other players. Like, it gets pretty fun. So all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this. We're gonna open up our assault Thopter. We're gonna pop in just a few things. A little bit of water, a little bit of steel, a little bit of plastic. Ooh, this is getting full. Maybe a little bit duraluminum. I want to build a bigger chest if I can. I need... Oh, that's aluminum? Oh, dude, there's no duraluminum? Wait, hold on. I think I have aluminum in here. I do, yes. Now can I? Oh, I need silicone blocks, bruh. However, I think refiners. Salvage. Dang it. What do I need for? Hold on. In order to make silicone blocks, I need a small chemical refiner, and that just takes copper. Okay, did I bring a little bit of copper? I did. Oh, I love myself. I thought about it and I was like, I know I'm gonna need like a stupid little bit of copper. And I did. I need I need silicone blocks, bruh. This is annoying. I didn't bring any silicone blocks, but we could probably. Let's see. Utilities, yeah, we can get a couple of these bad boys going. Oh wait, no. I don't want to waste all my cobalt paste. I need that for the Penta shield that's going to go on the roof. We could also finish just building, like... Let's see, how big of a garage do we want? I also kind of messed up and I accidentally put floors instead of rooftops. Okay, now I should be able to... What is this game about? Can you pay to win in this game? No, this game is just... You just buy it and play it. And it's based off the movies Dune, you know? The, like, Lisanal game and all that stuff. That might need to be bigger, actually. Dang it. Let's see. Roof. Okay. It's a crafting survival game. It's like kind of like Minecraft. You know, you start out with nothing, and then you build a whole base, and then you team up with other players, and you can build vehicles, and then explore, and then you can go out into the deep desert, which is the end game content, where you can battle other players, and that's where the most valuable things are that you can find to craft. I tell people it's kind of like, what if Minecraft, you like built everything and you crafted and you got wood and granite and steel and iron and all that stuff, but what if like the best materials, like the diamonds, was in a special area? Although I'm making a little bit of a mistake here. Let's do... Oh man, I don't even have... I need scrap metal. Okay. This is kind of a crappy base. I'm just trying to get it all enclosed. We can fix it up later. I just want to, like, get something done so we can go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Penta shield. But now we don't have enough power. Fantastic. Need to go get some scrap metal. Okay, there we go. We are now powered up and ready to go. I'm gonna move this over here. Move this over here. Move this stuff out of the way. And then we can go back to the building. And do walls. This is a very basic base. I'm not doing like anything special. Just trying to get it done. So everything is safe. Alright, this is decent. We got an enclosed garage. We can park a couple ornithopters in here. Let me move these lights because we don't need lights in the garage. Cool. Okay. How much power do we have? What are we looking at here? We got power for 3 days. Okay, we're chilling. So this is done. Oh, forgot I'm still deafened. I was like, why aren't they talking?
Okay, so now I need to... God, this is such a long process. I also have to make sure I don't make this thing too big that it's too hard to break down. Because we have 4 squares, which is a lot. I mean, like, you know, Shroud and all them, they had like freaking... Holy crap, the squares they were using was like...
This game looks kind of similar to another game. Yeah, it's like all the different, you know, there's a whole lot of crafting survival games. There's like Valheim, Enshrouded, there's Pal World. I played a game called RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which is also a similar, you know, like crafting, build your base type of game. Alright, I'm trying to just figure out what the hell do we do now. We need silicone blocks. And in order to make silicone blocks, I need flour sand. And we already have a... Alright, we have a small chemical refiner. Yeah, I just need... Oh, we need water, too. Okay, that's another thing we gotta do. Again, I need silicone blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a small one of these. And then I have some water that I can put in it. In order to craft these things, I need water. So we'll put a little bit of water in there. Then we're going to pop out here. And we'll put our scout thopter down. And let's go get some flour sand real quick. That won't be terribly hard to find because it's literally everywhere. Right here. Very nice W base. It's a pretty simple base. Oh, man. Now we're cooking, man. It took us a little bit to get going out here, but we're going now, so we're chilling. Bless you. Thank you, SpongeBoy.
Son.
How long am I gonna be live? I don't know. I thought I was gonna end by now, but now I'm starting to. Now that our base is set up, I'm starting to get like back being addicted. You know. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. We got silicone blocks going. We're gonna have that cooking. And now we need to just... We're almost there. Put that chest there. I need some salvaged metal.
It's there. And how about the missing spice? Is that there?
Alright.
What's taking up so much room? Oh, it's the cobalt paste. Okay, I was like, why is my backpack so full? Even though I don't have anything, it's freaking cobalt paste.
Bring that granite and anything else for you, Mike?
No, I'm good.
The base out here is good. It's fully enclosed. I got a decent garage that's like a 4x5 Penta shield, so we can fit a few assaults in there.
Nice.
And I'm just getting a couple of rudimentary things like some chests and power.
Did you hear that 4 spice went missing just now?
What's that?
4 spice melange went missing just now.
From you or from someone in chat?
Yeah, from me transporting it. It's the inventory bug.
How much went missing?
It's just 4.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought
It was what I brought for the large storage container, so I couldn't build it because it just vanished.
that's crazy.
So I have more
man.
now, and we're okay. But it's like, it's just so annoying.
Yeah, that's.
It'll reappear. At some point, it will reappear, but I don't know how or when or where.
Yeah.
Sector
Probably
weather
when they
alert.
do an update,
A large
but yeah.
sandstorm is approaching.
That's what happened. I lost 300 the other day, the launch.
Damn, that's brutal.
Yeah, well, I was just like, I just stayed calm and I didn't really care. And then they dropped an update and it popped back in.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Thank God you stayed calm then.
Yeah, I was just like, whatever. Because we were mining the crap out of it out there anyway.
Yeah.
It really pissed me. I was just like, come on. It was like done with it. I helped a guy build a, I went out and I mined all of his Stravidium, Plastanium. I made Plastanium for him to build the carrier. And he paid me 300. And then I
Nice.
had a little bit extra that I was refining because I had just done my ore refinery.
Wait, Keon, are you in the basin still?
Yeah, what you need, my guy?
Just for making the large water cisterns, each one of them takes 13 industrial pumps.
me
If
see
you could
how
bring
many I
some,
have.
or
Sector weather
there might be
alert.
some in my
A large
base too that you could
sandstorm is
grab.
approaching.
I'm all set up out here to make silicone blocks. I brought a crap ton of duraluminum. We just need the pumps.
Nice.
I have 20.
Okay, if you
You
want
want
to
just
check,
13?
one of the the smaller, like the aluminum chests, like it's not the tiny ones, but one of them in my base is filled with like all the random crafting pieces, like the pumps, the fibers, all that crap. So, if you go in there and look, you could find some if we need to.
Alright, yeah, there's a sandstorm, so I'm gonna have to wait that out, but I'll check in a little bit.
Okay.
And, speaking of, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to build a Jenny too. A new Jenny.
This base kind of sucks out here. It has like no windows and stuff. I just made it super basic so that like we could log out if we need to. At least it's
There are
enclosed
no
and
windows.
powered.
Sector weather alert. A large
There are no
sandstorm is
doors.
approaching.
To find a way out. So that is now ready, and
Have you ever played all the Walking Dead seasons? I have not played the Walking Dead games, no. What do we need? Low grade lubricant. We just need fuel cells. Okay. We can go get fuel
Sector
cells.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, I can make one of the giant water traps. I just need 3 melange.
Bro just got a random hole in his base. I just fell.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like above your storage.
Yeah, I
That's
just
a
was
hole.
so tired of like running all the way up and down that I just put a freaking hole in the floor. Do I have any melange out there? Like, we can build the giant water thing. I just need literally 3 melange.
No, I just used it on the storage container, so there's none out here yet.
Okay, I might have
There
a
will be
couple
more.
kicking around.
There will be more from like the stuff that we built, but like that was really that melange came from the spice generator.
Okay.
So we kind of don't want to spend that. Like anything extra that's not from what we had previously, we want to bring in.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert.
I might have 3
sandstorm is
melange like kicking
approaching.
around in a chest somewhere if you can find it.
I'm looking.
It might even
You
be
got-
on
you
the
got a lot of-
refiner.
You got a lot of stuff in here.
There might be a little bit of spice melange still in the refiner, out in the room with the big ore refiner.
You have 40 pumps. How many industrial pumps, right? That's the ones you need.
Yeah. How many large water cisterns do you think we need? If we bring 39, we can make 3. That's 300,000 milliliters.
I think that's a good
Yeah,
amount.
that's decent.
All right, so between mining pumps and your pumps, we have 60 total.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we could probably make like 4 or 5. We also need to get
how
some
much-
death stills going at some point, but we'll get there.
We have
check
remember
your
we have
refiner.
the stuff for 4 death stills in the storage stuff.
Yeah.
Again, it was like 6 trips when I broke down the base, so it's gonna be 6 trips to bring it back out.
Gotcha.
Sector weather
already
alert.
did 1.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Very sure of your spice.
I mean, we could make the death stills aren't that hard. It's just silicone blocks and complex machinery.
Yeah, the regular ones.
No, the big ones. Because I brought a ton of duraluminum. I brought like 360 duraluminum out with me.
Okay, good.
So like, because that's one of the harder and most annoying things to like use. So the rest of it's just like, if you have a space in your thopter to bring out some complex machinery, should be in the same chest that you were looking at for the pumps.
I do not see any spice melange in your refinery.
Okay, never mind then.
God damn, that ore refinery is big as hell. What
I
the-
know, right? The large ore refinery takes up like the whole room. Yo, I should go bother those other guys. Be like, can I have 3 melange? Like the dudes.
how does
See if they give it to
What's
me.
the discount on this? So aluminum.
It's huge.
That's 3 instead of what? 5?
7.
3 instead of 7. The medium does 7.
Sector
What?
weather
Medium
alert.
takes
A
7.
large sandstorm is approaching.
And but when we also have the Landrad discount. I think it goes down to 4,
Oh,
and then the Landrad makes it go from 4 to 3. So I'm gonna be cranking aluminum. And then same with duraluminum. Like the jasmium cost is like 2.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
it's insane. Yeah, like
Excellent.
now 1 jasmium run can make me like 1,000 duraluminum. What's up, Kobe Lives? Did we do any scouting? Yeah, so we scouted out and we decided to build. It's kind of a weird spot, but there's a control point here which makes this half of the island PvP, but we built over here. We have a titanium ore right here. There's a stravidium ore like on this island, so we have a couple premium resources that are nearby that we can mine, you know, every once in a while. I'm just trying to get set back up right now. We got a sandstorm hitting. We got a couple power generators going. We've got some
Shadow
chests.
The base is insanely tall.
Alright, I'm coming back with that granite and industrial pumps.
It's not really anything else we can make. I mean, I could just make another chem and just have more silicone blocks going. Just twice as fast. But yeah, until we get the other stuff. Dude, this is a huge sandstorm. Oh my god. This is the type of sandstorm that knocks your power out. So if we were in the PvP area, when a big sandstorm like that blows through,
One of
like
these
you
days
can
I'll go to
attack each
sleep
other's
before
bases.
6 a.m.
Give me both, bud. Give me both.
Yeah, there's not really that much for me to do out here until we start getting like the refineries and stuff. Oh, that's handy. There's like a little fuel cell that spawns inside our base. Like one of the little loose ones on the ground. Bro, why don't you sleep? Yo, Cheyenne, don't worry. I sleep all the time. I sleep all day. I sleep plenty, okay? If I'm not streaming, I'm sleeping, so don't worry about it. Which app do I use for streaming? I use a program called OBS. It's a computer program. It stands for Open Broadcasting Software. OBS. What's up, Jimmy? I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess we could just start like mining stuff. Let me empty out my ornithopters so that way we got clean inventories. Assault is pretty much empty. Scout is empty. Backpack,
Yeah.
got a little bit of water,
Do
fuel.
I'm trying not to, bro.
Just kidding. Just kidding. You need to go to bed. Go to bed. Most
I'ma see
important
it through.
thing is that we got this.
I think the titanium's right here.
So how do I want to do this? Okay, I have an idea. That'll be cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Just gotta start farming, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think I caught another thing.
So there's that one titanium. I think there's one stravidium right here next to the dome thing. Also, couldn't we like capture this control point once it becomes active?
Yeah, we could.
But you gotta hold it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it. And last week there was a lot of fighting at control points. It got really active.
I feel like our base being here could actually be kind of advantageous to us because we can pretty much have eyes on this point all the time. And I mean, if we're engaged in combat and then we need to run back, can we just pop in our base and then we're like safe?
Just cross the street real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly. Just cross the street, and then what are they gonna do? If they chase after us, they're gonna start deflagging for PvP.
I mean, there is that 30-second window.
Exactly. But once we're in our base, like they can't blow up our walls and stuff while our base is powered. And if
now
anyone,
I have 2 last guns, so I can use those.
if anyone were to, I think like genuinely try to attack our base, I mean we're in a PvE area, so yeah, by coming over here. I don't know. See, that's the thing that I'm worried about. Is like, what if somebody goes over there, flags PvP, and then runs over here and las guns our door or something?
They can only do that during the storm.
Yeah, but like, that's what I'm trying to say is like, is 30 seconds long enough for them to flag, fly, and like break in?
Way to find out. But I don't think so. Actually, maybe. It might be, actually.
Dang it, yeah, see, I don't know. Part of me's thinking that this could have been a bad idea.
I mean, we could see. We'll see how it goes for like the first couple of days, and then like,
Yeah.
you know, we'll just pull everything out.
Yeah, I'm looking at
But
it.
that's literally the reason that we're building this big chungus base out here is
Yeah.
so that we can prevent that.
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
flagged,
the
not prevent
granite
it, but
in the chest.
PvP and
Thank
I
you.
sprinted to our door. So yeah, somebody could theoretically have like 28 seconds to just be like las gunning this if the power went out.
I'm gonna
not
leave
unless
my
if it's in
assault-
PVE, you're good.
Well, that's the thing is what I'm saying is like the base is in PvE, but if they step over here, they get PvP flagged, and then they have 30 seconds to unflag. They could be like melting our door.
You may have just pointed out like the newest issue.
I know these 30-second cooldowns, and I was trying to ask in the Discord server like, what does that mean? You know, when there's a 30 seconds like transition. Can people abuse that by purposefully flagging, and then now that they have a 30-second leash, they can fly around and like start messing stuff up? You know?
You want to test it real quick? I'll leave the party and
Yeah.
then we try fighting each other real quick.
No, actually, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's test this real
Yeah,
fast.
you stand out exactly. That's good. Another for science.
Yep. I'm Oscar Mike with pumps anyway.
Well,
I left my assault at the main base.
I haven't given you perms. Let me power the base down and see like if can you shoot the door and get a hit marker? You know what I mean? And then if not, maybe like go PvP and see if you can get hit markers on the door.
Well, is it powered up or not?
No, it's powered. It's powered up right now. Yeah, I can power it down though.
Yeah, so then I wouldn't get hit markers.
No, I'm saying I'll power it down so we can simulate like a non-powered base.
Oh, for sure.
So you know, you just stand there PvE. If you shoot it, what happens? Nothing. And then if you flag PvP, then shoot it.
What do you do if you're stuck glitching around on your shoe?
Your base. Okay, Hank said your base is 100% safe in PvE. It doesn't matter if they are in PvP.
That is
Okay,
true.
that is good to know. Yeah. So like, this is the situation, right? We built here. Like, I'm fully in PvE. It says PvE, but the thing is, if you literally go like right there, that's PvP. So.
Well, do you still want to test the 30-second thing?
Kinda, yeah.
I would just in case.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just kind of curious, yeah, because like now it's a 30-second change. I think both people have to be PvP though. I think that's how it works, because like they didn't want you to be able to like deflag so fast. I think it's more for if two people that are PvP are engaged, one person can't just dip out in 5 seconds. What's up, Paris? Have you tried Expedition 33? Not yet, Cardona, but I've heard so many good things about it. I feel like I might have to give it a shot. I personally don't really like turn-based
Warm.
combat,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I mean, if it's really that good, I mean, it's that good. You know what I mean? I used to play some turn-based games. I mean, I grew up playing Pokemon. That's turn-based. And one of my favorite games of all time, actually, was an old PlayStation 1 game called The Legend of Dragoon. And that was like, that was like Final Fantasy before Final Fantasy. It was so good. And that was a full turn-based thing. Alright, you ready to get your ass kicked?
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's, yeah, the
I gotta
PvP,
leave
yeah,
the
you know, the
party.
PvP's like right there. So, I mean, yeah, leave the party, I guess, and then we can test some stuff. Okay, so like right now, you're not in the party, you're just a guy. I shoot you, doesn't do anything. But if I run over here and I'm flagged,
I don't think you can get me still because technically I'm still PvE.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say is like, does that hurt?
And I'm bleeding, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay, what if you shot me? Actually, what if you're PvE and I'm PvP?
Let me see.
No, that didn't hurt at all. Okay, yeah, so we both have to be PvP. Now, let's test. Wait, don't flag yet. Don't flag yet. Let's test this base stuff. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna shove the power cells in my assault. Actually, I can just disable it. I don't need to take the power cells out. Let me, I gotta disable the one on the roof. Okay, we powered down. So you, as a completely random person, if you shoot this door...
Random person that has perms.
Do you have perms?
Yeah.
Damn it, let me de-perm. I thought that I built this new... Oh yeah, you're still permed. Okay, you are no longer associated. So when you shoot the door, do you get any kind of hit markers?
Nah.
What about the metal, like the actual metal door? No?
Nope.
Okay, so alright, now I guess go flag and then see if you can hit marker the door.
Nope.
No hit markers?
No.
Okay, perfect. Great. So I guess, yeah, the base being in PvE versus PvP really matters. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad we tested that.
Now, but also we gotta test the 30-second thing. Like, say, like you're running away. How does it really? Like, how do I explain
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh, like you want us to like test fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if we're both PvP, I mean, yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah. Cause like, what if you're like running away? Does counter like still go down as you're getting shot at, or I'm
Yeah, for
dehydrated,
sure.
I need some
So
water.
like. Yeah, that hurt, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
hurt.
Okay. You know, all right. So, let's say I'm like, oh no, leave me alone. So I'm over here, right? I'm zone changing right now. Damn, we just this dog water. We didn't hit each other at all. Okay, yeah, I'm still hitting you. I'm zone changed in 10 seconds right now. Yep, that hurt. Yeah, see, this is the point of why they changed it. They didn't want people to run away and like be safe after 5 seconds.
Yeah. So within the 30, if I hit you within the 30, still you.
Yeah.
You get hit.
So now if you hit me, it wouldn't hurt at all. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. So this is actually, dude, this could be fun. We could actually kind of gank people if we wanted to, like, you know, hide, jump out, fight, and then we can just run into our base. Like, what are they gonna do? It's a PvE base, you know.
I got missiles. I could use. I've been waiting to use them.
This could actually be kind of fun.
Let me put the pumps in the chest. Oh, I don't have. I need perms again.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you're like trapped in here then, aren't you?
There's a stranger in your house. Yep. I'm
Wait,
trapped.
can you not go through there? Oh, damn.
Nah.
Okay, co-owner. So you have pumps and stuff? Yeah, put that in there, and then we can start building.
Yeah, there's 60 pumps in there.
Oh yeah, that's for the big water. Oh yeah, W. Okay, because I can still make the medium waters pretty easily. Here, you know what? This is kind of annoying. I think what we could do is make a little half wall here, because this dirt slope is kind of in the way.
Just do like the little shelf thing.
Well, no, I mean, I just want to cover this because, like, I can't build anything on it.
Yeah, this is what I meant. Like this.
Oh,
little
okay.
Shelf thing.
Yeah. Yeah, do you see this one fuel cell that spawns, like, right here? It's kind of nice.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, storage, big boy water. Oh shoot, okay, we need hella silicone blocks, so I think we're... Oh, we can still make more, we just need water. Which I have. Bro. Skull Leader, I was kidding, bro. Dude, this guy is in my chat. He is getting so pressed. Earlier when I said that I wanted to like block one titanium rock, he was like, "Oh my god, you scumbag, you absolute douchebag." And now I'm talking about
told ya.
now I'm
I
talking
told
about
you.
like hey, what if we ganked somebody that was trying to go after the control point, and he's like, "Just a problem with this game, these gankers and rock." He called me a ganker and a rock blocker. Bro, it's a game.
Rock blocker. I like rock blocker a lot.
Yeah. You goddamn rock blockers.
Can you change your name? Can you change your name to rock blocker?
I know. I want to do that, dude. That's going to be my Dune. I'm going to make a Dune YouTube channel. I'm just going to call it Rock Blocker.
Rock blocker.
Bro got
That's
so
hilarious.
mad.
You goddamn scumbag.
Yeah, you goddamn rock blockers. Yo, Skull Leader, look, I blocked one fuel cell, dude. Are you going to come blow up my base now?
Bro, you're the problem with this game.
I know.
This is why everyone's leaving, because that one fuel cell you're
I know.
blocking.
The game that's all around competitive mining and combat. How dare you mine competitively and engage in combat? Listen, Skull Leader,
No,
I'm the last thing you can call a ganker. I have never even fired a single rocket or missile, okay? Dude, what are you doing?
I've had enough of this. I'm uninstalling. I can't play with you anymore, bro. Oh, I was just...
Bro, you missed the
Spider-Man.
golden opportunity to just say, just hanging around.
You're right. You're right. Alright, let's try again. Take two. Take two. Ask again.
What are you, bro, what are you doing?
Just hanging around.
You know that meme where it's like, what are you doing? Huh? Me? Just hanging around. Damn, bro. That's gonna be the best insult ever. It's like when someone does something stupid or dumb, it's like, you damn rock blocker.
Be funny, dude. Pretty freaking funny.
You're blocking rocks. I hate you, you scumbag. You scum of the earth.
I gotta go get a little bit more flour sand for the silicone blocks.
We have some here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just kind of putting some crap together out here. We'll probably come get like a big load of stuff when we're ready to do the death stills and get all that stuff going. Tyler said, "Yo, I'm back. I fell asleep." When did you fall asleep?
Oh, it's taking a lot longer to make the frame because it's so big.
Ooh, okay. The app is updated. So large spice will be F5 and H. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that one? There's. Is that three? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 ring mounts this cycle.
Yeah, they also
'cause it
increased. Yeah, did they increase
yeah,
like
that's right.
spawn rates and stuff?
Yeah.
I thought those were medium.
So-
It went from like 5 to 8 or something, but yeah, there's.
So large is F1.
Where are we again? We're right in.
I4.
We're like D4, E4.
Right. F1, I2, I4, F5,
Wait, what was the 4?
I7.
F4?
Yeah, F4.
Oh, dude, we're like basically one sector away from a giant ring mouth. Nice. We're right on the edge of D4, E4.
Yeah, I might be able to. You might be able to see it from here, low key.
That'd be crazy.
I just seen the worm.
Yeah, he spawned. I was getting flower sand, so I aggroed him.
Worm blocker. You're a worm blocker too now.
I know, dude. I can't believe he called me a rock blocker. I feel like he's watching me, but he's like hating it. He's like, this.
It's one of the
guy.
greatest. I'm taking that. That's so good.
I know, rock blocker, bro. That's genius.
Okay, so it was F5. I'm gonna check F5 real quick.
Oh, you fell asleep during my PUBG stream and you were waiting for me to switch to Dune? Yeah, so the reason why you woke up and you're here is because I raided myself. Like, I took all my viewers from the PUBG stream and I sent them over to my Dune stream. So, while you were asleep, you probably got transferred from one stream to the next. Alright, we got silicone blocks going. What do we need again? We were just trying to make a second one of these big boys. Yeah, once we get one of these, although... What we really need to get is some water stuff going on the roof. But the problem is, I'm a little bit short on...
Do they have good drops right now?
I need steel. Damn it, dude.
I'm gonna see right now.
You hit the one earlier or no?
I thought I had enough steel.
I didn't hit one. I think Wynn hit one.
Oh. Wait.
But this is a PvE one still, so it might not be...
That's where my steel went. Okay, I gotta destroy this.
Actually, oh, the zone is changing. This is a PvE one, PvP one. Nice. Wait, did somebody already hit this?
Okay, cool. We
yeah,
can make
somebody
one of
already
these.
hit it. Never mind.
What are you looking at? A PvE what? PvP what?
It was PvP shipwreck.
Oh,
crash
W.
ship
Yeah,
thing.
those are worth it. Dude,
Somebody hit it already though.
It's so much better. PvE is like, here's a Mark IV sand bike tread, and then PvP is like, here's a $50,000 like carrier wing. It's crazy.
Here's the Bugatti.
Yeah, I know.
Giving you a full Bugatti.
Yep. And then the PvE is like, here's the Toyota Camry like schematic.
Schematic for a Camry, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a chassis, a '97
But it's
Corolla.
rare. It's unique.
I have a spice explosion. Spice explosion right in front of me.
Oh shoot, yo, maybe we get some early spice flowing.
You guys could go. I gotta keep focusing on this to get it all like trapped in and stuff. And
Yeah, I got you.
Penta's up. But yeah, you guys do it.
Ringmouth is definitely F5. I'm looking at it right now. So if this is F5, I think this is a medium I'm looking at. That's just that blew up in front of me at. This looks like I5, I believe.
What's up, Garav? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you.
Is that a big one?
That
was just
dude,
a
I don't
small
have any
one, never mind.
filters.
Wait.
Damn it.
That one looks kind of big, actually.
I need a survival fabricator. I need complex machinery. Yo, was that shipwreck? Did that person hit all three sides?
Yeah, they did.
Dang it. Okay, we need complex machinery. I might have to go back to the main base and get some of that stuff.
Yo, this
now.
might be a big spice. This.
Oh, really?
I see a medium. This might be a big one. I'm checking.
Okay, I might come out then.
F5.
I need to go back too. Just to grab whose ornithopter is this? Is this one of your guys' assaults that's here?
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Okay, just making sure some dude wasn't like trying to block us from building. As soon as I get this done, I'm gonna go back and get more supplies, and then I'm gonna move the whole chest out. Almost done.
Are you planning on making a video on the trial?
Spice is flowing.
Maybe, but
Damn it.
Demon, I don't know if I'm gonna use that footage because I died, and then I just watched you guys complete it. So I kind of want to make, like my own like good video about the trial.
I am leader, yes sir.
But yeah, feel free to use, if you want to make a video about that, since you actually did it, feel free to use any footage or anything you want.
Oh, because Wynn's party leader, that's why.
What do you need me to do? Invite Keon? Okay.
Yo, this might be the ringmouth I'm going to.
Okay.
Stand by for confirm.
Standing by.
Yeah, that medium one was to the right. Okay, this.
Where are you?
Right now I am in H5. H5.
I thought it was F5.
Well, there's multiple ringmouths. I'm saying I saw that one, but that one didn't blow. This one.
Okay.
But this might just be a medium.
You can get a token every 3 days. I know. Doesn't that actually sucks? I'm so sad that I wasted my token, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind it up and see if we can get it. Kind of a bummer. Dude, the one video where I could have actually, if I could have gotten the freaking trial done, I died. And that was the game where the kid with Optimus Prime was driving all over the map, dude. Like we couldn't finish it. That would have been the perfect game. I never got the chance to execute Megatron because it took so long just trying to catch this kid, bro. He was driving all the way to Severny. Like,
Yeah,
what? Like, bro,
medium.
what?
I'm gonna spice it up. Spice flowing.
This looks like Metro Rail. Yeah, it's kind of like Metro Rail. I mean, it's like this whole end game deep desert area is like where you're going out and you're trying to get loot. It's like an extraction. It's like a really complex, fun, like extraction game, you know? I'm seeing spice blows like really far north. I don't know where you are, Keon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on
in,
H, right?
I4.
I4, okay.
I4. Yeah, there's a medium one here. I guess this thing lied. They said it was a bigger one.
Okay, it's medium. I'm in G4 right now.
My guy's getting so high off the spice right now.
You checked your POV on that camper, bro. I know.
Doesn't that
I don't know how
trigger
both of us did not
the
see him, bro.
spice
He's
round,
literally just
right?
laying in a bush.
Yeah.
He probably was freaking out. The
Because
whole
my
time he
tolerance
probably
meter
was
just
like,
showed up.
"Oh my god! Like, how do these guys not see me right now?" He couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, bro. He was literally right there. I'm like, seriously, dude. But it's fine. This is a long season, so we'll be able to make a trial video. It's honestly, I don't even really care though, because the trial's not that cool. Like, it's just some stupid token that you get to try every 3 days. I don't know why they ruined it, man. The trial system they had before was perfect. 7 wins in a row. It's pretty difficult to do, but then everybody gets a token. If you know if you do it as a team, you get 4 tokens. That's 4 tries. It's really difficult. It also was so exciting when you were just casually playing, and then it said like somebody in your match had the trial, you know, and then you had to lock in to stop them. You know, it was so fun. It was an easy YouTube short. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I knew as soon as I died. Because it was so perfect. I literally just got done saying, all right, we all need to survive, and then we can do this trial. And then I literally died to a kid in a bush. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it was the dumbest, most perfect, like, 10-second moment. Like,
Really
you
wish
couldn't
they
even
let you
script
build
it better if you
floors
tried.
and, like, roofs
So stupid.
going flat as a grid selection, like the Penta.
Right. I also wish they let you do like curved stairs. Like, what if I want to build like a tower or something? You know what I'm saying?
So you can. This is the same exact building mechanic in Man. It's just you have to use the triangle pieces and put them in a circle.
Even for stairs? Like, if I
Yeah,
want to do.
Tomographic did it.
Okay.
That's how my tower.
watched the
Yeah,
video, but I didn't-
that's a fat
okay.
tower, though. Yeah, if you want to make a
You have
skinny
to make
tower,
Yeah.
you can't. You can make a tiny little skinny tower with just triangles. Like, it's like a hexagon, but there's no real, like, there's no stairs that, like, accommodate that. Are you at the spice blow right now?
Yeah, I'm spicing it up, brother.
Okay,
I4.
cool. There's no one else here, right? Because I see an ornithopter. My shit's glitched, so I'm not seeing your...
It's just me, but I'm in the middle of the smoke, so you probably wouldn't see me.
I saw your shadow, that's why.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the shadows, like,
Wait,
show
that's-
perfectly
okay, that's you.
despite... Yeah, the spice. Alright.
Go ahead and take that row right there. That's right in front of you. Just take that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, this. Okay, so I like what's going on over here because I just looked at the space that we're building, and I also realized that with like 4 squares, we can have like a large spice refinery. We can have freaking carrier, everything, and it won't be all like messed up.
Yeah.
But look at that. How we can have nice.
We can have spice things.
Spice things, baby.
Spice, baby.
Did the worm come through? Can we land?
We're good.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
And if it's 25% left to craft. We're gonna be making way more spice.
Oh yeah, I checked the medium refiner. Instead of 750, it was like 560 to make 10 melange. It's like half off. It's crazy. So we definitely gotta be productive this week.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually gonna go back to Haga right now and bring the whole base out that we got last time. All the resources. Okay, finally the edge, and how about almost half of it. Let's go.
Whoa, worm got a little close right there.
I know, yeah.
My camera zoomed out and everything.
Probably, since I didn't wake up until freaking 7 p.m. yesterday, I'll probably build this base all day.
Oh, my sleep schedule's been destroyed. I went to sleep last night at like, or this morning at like 9 a.m.
Yep, totally wrecked.
With mine too. Ever since this game came out, my sleep schedule has been trash.
Yep, the 3 a.m. wipes, and then and my main game dropped its big update yesterday at like 6 p.m. So I just locked in. Spice is life. Let's wipe it clean. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Did he go
most of
through?
it
Is it me or is the worm like slow? Oh, thank God it stopped doing the blow.
Oh, but when I was thumping and I was doing the, what was it? Song? I can't remember now. Yeah.
Pump up the jam.
Yeah, it was Pump Up the Jam. But yeah, Push It was the other one I was thinking of. Push It! But yeah, when I did that, he started doing the worm. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm full.
the worm did the worm.
I'm gonna provide you some Overwatch since the cover of Bloom is gone.
I'm not full. I think you were here way before me, so. I mean, if you want to hit a few compactor slots, I could just.
I do got that Mark 6. You got the Mark 6 compactor, right?
Yeah.
Or you gotta spread out your hits so you can get more spice.
I'm pretty sure these are decently like they're not right on top of each other.
No, but you're gonna like, think about it like durability of the loss of the gun, right?
Oh, you mean he? Oh, I thought he meant spread them out because I'm like clumping them too close together.
Well, you like that's part of it, but that's not like a huge deal. The biggest deal is that you want to spread them out so that each pile gets as much spice as possible. Like check the ring that it makes.
Yeah.
Because the more that you're getting them closer together, you're getting less spice in 2 hits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So your
But
durability goes down.
the thing is, flower sand is different though. You can clump like 5 together and it like.
It's way smaller.
Yeah.
Area.
Got it.
It's just to make it sure. It's to help you like make the compactor last longer.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because if I'm not getting as many per hit, then I'm wasting.
Yeah, 'cause those things go
durability.
fast, dude. The compactors die quick.
Yeah.
There, boom. I used to like hit them and hit like 2 steps.
Bring a bunch of fuel cells out for us.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was doing them way too close together. Oh, this is
See
going
how
so
much
much
bigger,
faster.
bigger those piles are.
Yeah, they're like 14 pounds per pickup. Okay, yeah, you're right. Oh dang, yeah, that's
When
way
you're on the
better.
spice every day, you learn a few things.
My storage is full. If I just grab a couple more, I can go back.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, and then the ring mouth is right
it's right there? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. Alright, I'm just gonna grab these piles real fast and fill my backpack.
I'm watching.
Is there anything that we need that you guys can think of right now?
Complex
Is that
machinery.
another explosion right there?
Okay, complex machinery it is.
Complex machinery, and then what else would we need? Just some melange. Just to, even to just make the big wind traps.
We got
I have the melange that was from.
It only takes like 3 melange or 4. It's like not crazy, so.
we got it.
Yeah, we're out. Yeah, then after that, I mean, yeah, it's the machinery was what we needed for the wind traps. I need to make a survival fabricator so I can make the filters for the wind traps, and then eventually we're gonna need some death stills. We need to make some medium ore refiners, but I forgot what that takes. But I mean,
I'm just
like,
gonna start bringing out everything, and let me.
yeah, we can figure out what we need. What's up, K-Dog? Where is our base? Just straight down? Oh yeah, dude, it's way down there.
Really? Where's it going?
It's not bad though. Got a quick, nice, like,
Yeah, I
over
think
4,000 spice on day
Oh
one.
fuck, that's my. Oh, I gotta wait. It's in the Haga. Oh. There it is. Okay. That was freaking close.
What was attacking you? Were those just like NPCs?
Yeah, it's. I have a slaver camper or a sandflies camp right outside. Bad neighborhood.
Hey, that's easy bodies, you know?
So there's. That's not. No one touched that. Are you kidding? It's good that I stocked up.
What's up, UEM? We're setting up our new base out here. We got we kind of have like a 2-base system since we're working as a guild. We've got a giant base now on the shield wall, and we're building like kind of a forward base up in like D4, E4, right near the PvP zone. Dude, I gotta repair my wings. These things are busted. They're down to 22%. I should be able to make it back, but can't risk it. If I were to get hit by anybody's rockets or anything, dude, they'd take my ornithopter out in like 3 seconds. You making a new base? Yeah, we're making a new. The deep desert reset a couple hours ago, so everybody's coming out, you know, fresh, new desert to put bases down, exploring, finding new nodes and stuff. I think we've got a pretty good setup, and we just went and hit a medium spice, so we are coming back with a good like 8,000 spice probably, which is we could make like 160 melange with that.
Wait, should we bring the spice back to the main base since you're bringing everything out here for the refinery, right?
For now, I'll bring it to your base.
Yeah, well, he's gonna.
Forward
If we
base.
bring stuff out, we could always make a trip back.
Yeah, because it's just it has such a wide area that I don't have very secure.
Oh, so if it resets, it clears everything out. Yeah, so the deep desert resets every week.
These wings.
So
Will be now
every
after
like
this
Monday
trip.
night,
Nice.
it is, yeah, the whole deep desert gets wiped. Everything gets destroyed. So if you leave anything out there, it's gonna be gone. And then the whole desert shuffles like a deck of cards. Like all these rocks and islands and all this stuff gets changed around.
Built
So
in
like
space first and now
these rocks right here in front of me, like these weren't here last week. Like these are completely new. So every week that you come out to the deep desert, you're like completely exploring new. Everything's new again. All the titanium and copper and all that stuff is in different places every week.
I'm bringing extra melange from my stash because I think we got another disappear. Look at them seeing if it just stays. If it isn't being ridiculous.
Good thing I saw that spice when we hit that.
So I'm saying, like, even if this happens, like I said, it'll pop in at some point, but it's such small amounts for these pieces of equipment that I'm just, you know, what I can from my stash and freaking if it disappears anyway. And then whatever, we're gonna make a ton. It's gonna be a good week. Plus, I think Funcom will relax with the updates because they really pissed everybody.
Fix my wings. I just got these wings today.
They go fast when you're hustling.
Or even my generator wing crate. Oh my god.
Why not use an assault with booster and storage, more space? Well, I don't want to risk my assault, Alex. I mean, that's a good point, but if I lose my assault thopter, dude, I'm cooked. I don't want to lose
Seems
it.
to be there.
It's not safe out there, you know? You never really know what you're going to run into. I don't have
Complex
rockets or
machinery
anything.
going to main base.
I mean, I have an assault right here with, just like you said, it has storage and it has a booster, but I don't want to get cooked, bro. Although we could fit so much spice, dude. If I want to get to a point where I'm willing to take my assault, but right now I'm still kind of scared. You got your boys around. I know, but none of us have rockets. We are not very combat inclined. Look at this big daddy right here. Is that a carrier? Dude, that's huge. I think some guy's flying by with a carrier right now. See that?
Probably going out to get it.
See that big
Let me
ass?
start.
That's huge. Yeah, that's definitely a carrier.
That's
But
what we're
none of
gonna get going.
He's not.
None of the ring mounts.
He's not
blown up
carrying
yet, though.
anything though. I'm pretty sure. I don't see
Probably
it.
just moving it.
Yeah, he's probably got an inventory full of stuff. Yeah, that's a carrier. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the thing is with the carrier, we only basically need one trip to move the base.
Exactly. How much storage does it have?
A lot. I can't remember.
Is it like a
It's
buggy?
just a ton. It's
buggy's like-
freaking insane.
What's a buggy? Buggy's like 2,500, depending on, or 3,000, depending on what mark storage you get.
Bro, there's
Do you
not
do any
enough
sports?
space
Because
for all
although
my
you're sitting like
spice in
hours and
here.
hours, you don't look out of shape.
Spice in here.
I used to do a lot of sports, Jimmy. I ran track and field and stuff. No, I don't really exercise or anything. But one thing I do want to do, when I move back to New York, I actually want to pick up like ice skating and like mess around and do a little hockey. Have some fun with it, you know? How do you get carrier build schematics? You research it. You need in order to build a carrier, what you need is a massive advanced vehicle
So
fabricator.
if I can get all the recruiting
This
done
big
that I
boy
want, I'm
right
trying
here
to
is-
get like 2 to 3 people this week.
This allows you to build the Mark 6 parts. So sand crawlers, carriers, Mark 6 buggies, all that stuff is on this and only this. I actually built one of these at my base back in the basin. It took a little bit of melange and cobalt paste and stuff. It wasn't that hard to make, but yeah, I did make one of those big guys. So
Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to do a vote on it. What do you guys think? I I like to build over the top without a penta shield on the top. I know it's like different for access, but it's so people can't snoop on our stuff.
I don't mind.
oh, you're saying like side penta shields rather than top?
Yeah, like just side pentas, which they can peek in, but it's harder to see like what's going on in the
True.
base.
Yeah, I don't mind.
And
I
I made a
personally.
big enough. Like if you guys look at the freaking, this is our entrance. Like look at it.
Oh damn.
It's gigantic.
Man,
So we should just be able to like fly in no problem.
It
even
sucks
with
you
a
gotta
carrier.
make that by hand again. I wish the copy tool
Yeah,
worked.
it's well, I'm making it different. I'm basically just doing a cube, but I'm gonna make it a nice cube so we don't look tacky. And I'll make like finite adjustments later. Now it's sort of about just doing this. I might just throw a penta shield up temporarily to get the on. And then take that
Okay,
one
I'm
down
gonna
once
come
I build
get
the top.
some stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff in the chest. That's the one.
Just some like complex machinery and stuff. I at least want to
Yeah,
get.
that's- I forgot to unload it.
I want to at least get some of the water traps going, so that way it's like generating overnight. Haven't made it to Plastanium yet. Still at Dura. Thanks. Enjoying the stream.
For spice?
Yeah, man. It's Plastanium's a whole different. That's like a whole different game, you know. Everything up to tier 5 in Duraluminum is pretty PvE, but then when you get up into PvP, that a lot of people didn't like that. They were frustrated that Dune Awakening was like 100 hours of like solo, and then all of a sudden at the end game,
So
you got to go out and like risk your life and fight players. Like some people didn't like that, so I don't mind it. I mean, it's fun. I like the thrill of like going into the deep desert and you got to like watch your back because you never know if somebody's going to attack you, right? I think it's kind of fun. I like the idea of like seeing.
So
It's,
I am gonna need to
I see so many different players, right? Like when I was playing alone, you know, grinding my way up through copper and iron and steel and all that stuff. Like it's a very solitary experience. But now when you're out in the deep desert, I see so many people like building on that island. And in the last wipe, I had like 15 other people's bases on our island. You know, it was really cool to see that. Running up and seeing other players, talking to them, looking around, seeing all kinds of ornithopters. Like even just a minute ago, seeing that massive carrier, like those are all real people, you know. Like I love the idea of it feeling like an MMO. Also, this isn't bad at all. This isn't bad. The forward base is only like 7,000 or 8,000 meters. It feels way more manageable.
Yeah, it is manageable. This is unmanageable. Like, this is too big. I would just do 2 squares next time. That, but I had already bought the stakes, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go super huge.
The distance is like not bad. Before, I built out where it was like 11,000 meters to get back to the basin every time. It felt kind of long.
Oh, you need melange too, huh, for this stuff?
Only like 4.
Yeah, I got some. I just forgot to put it in the thing. This is basement. Well, I'll just leave it until I empty it.
Dang, this is a base. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it look prettier too, so I don't even worry about anything.
All right, let's see here.
Here, hold
What
on,
do
let
we
me put the, I didn't put the melange in there yet. Here it is. And then, yeah, leave the spice infused generator. Well, I guess you could build a spice infused generator at the fort base if you need it.
No, I don't think we'll need that right away. Let me just see. What does it take to make a medium? I just need, let's see. Maybe. Oh, we are going to need a medium chem refiner, though, for sure. Because
Yeah, we can do that.
For Stravidium.
All the parts should be there. There's a few things straggling back in, but most of the base, aside from the plastone,
Yeah.
is there.
It's just, we need a lot of complex machinery. We're a little bit short on melange because we only have 14.
Yeah,
And that
I only
takes
put
like 18.
Well, that was that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of screwed us on the.
Because it disappears, right?
Yeah, well, we lost 4 coming out, which is no big deal.
Yeah.
But the melange that we like got back because it was after the Landrad thing was not as much with ducks. But it was only for the spice generator and a couple chests.
All right, so we can
Not
make
like
a large
huge
wind
loss,
trap.
but a loss nonetheless. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have Servox, silicone, duraluminum. Yeah, I just need. I took the 3 melange for a wind trap, and I just need the complex machinery for the medium ore refiner and a survival fabricator.
Okay, well, we're about to lose power because I just put this thing up. So now I need to build my second generator. Anti-shield on the front is up. Now I'm going to seal the top. I'm planning this time. I'm thinking I'm gonna just build wind turbines
Okay.
so that we save the pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's we were running out of like production because we had so many little generators. I forgot that there was a production limit, so
Yeah, it worked. It worked out though because we just barely met it, and we deleted a couple to make the infused generator. So it was like it was fine. So probably just like do. I'm gonna do as many as I can for right now, and then I'm gonna delete them after we build the wind turbines so that we reduce our thing again. So where did I put the fief? Right here? Okay, so let's give this all power. Batteries. Yeah, just gotta make more batteries. Screw it.
what's up, Rajat? Will they make the 3.9 plane animation permanent? I hope so. I would imagine they would. It's a really cool animation. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we have a battery node next to us too, as well. A fuel cell.
Wherever you make a base in the deep desert, they make it PvP the next week. I know. That's what
Good
happened.
stuff.
That's what happened to us last time. Our base got screwed because they moved that control point right onto our island, and then all of a sudden it was a PvP area, so we got cooked.
Wait, is it not spawned back in yet? I guess not.
How do you like the new PUBG update?
Probably find another one.
What's up, Olympu? I like it a lot. I like it better than the last update. The Titan mode was okay, but I'm enjoying this Transformers mode quite a lot more.
Oh shoot, I should have pocketed my thing. Okay, I'm gonna make one trip back, pocket my money, and also come with more stuff.
You are still live? I am still live. Will they add the give up button again? I'm not sure. I hope so. I don't know why they took it away. I told them that they should put it back in, and I said that I showed them a poll because I asked my chat, and like 5,000 people voted. And oh, hey, yo, I literally have good news. Just to touch base on the give up button, we received info that it was an unexpected issue with the update and will be fixed in an upcoming patch. Oh, thank God. Wait. Oh, it's just a glitch. Perfect. Okay, cool. No, they actually, yeah, it looks like they are going to bring the give up button back. It just got removed because of a glitch. Oh, freaking thank God. That's actually huge. That's really good news. Nice. Well, there you go. I just saw that. They just said that a couple hours ago. That's great. Yeah, that's actually really good news. Do you know Myanmar, aka Burma? I've heard of it. Yeah, it's a country, right? I mean, I've never been there, but I know it's a country.
Cool. It's gonna need a bit to heal.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to stream too much longer, but I did want to get this base out here like up and running, you know? Once we got some power, we got some water, you know, maybe even get a run of Plastanium going.
All the way across.
It's just part of the, it's like
And that should actually allow us
You good, bro?
to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You didn't have to smash me with your chopper though.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can get out. I just tried to park where it fit, and I didn't realize I landed like on top of you.
I was just fixing my wings.
Whoa! Oh.
Oh, yo, you tweaking, bro?
My guy is like
Did he
going.
hit you again?
He's going crazy. No, my guy is doing like the crawl animation, but it was like going around my wings on my ornithopter. And he's just.
Oh, dude, that happened. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's freaking nuts. You need some music for that.
Oh man. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I need like the oh, what's that? What's that like funny like farm music? You know what I'm talking about? It's like you know
Yeah.
what is that called?
Yeah. That's the way you can find it. I don't know what it's called, but the way you can find it is look for the Benny Hill theme song.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, it's the Benny Hill theme song. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my guy's flinging around like he's like a freaking carnival act.
Are we out of power?
We are. Yeah, I put that giant wind trap and I realized it's that
guys
thing.
need
It's like
Fuel cells?
it's no,
no,
we're
you
good.
need
We just need to
No,
build
no,
like
bro.
one more generator.
We have the one fuel cell right here. That's
Yeah,
all we
exactly. We
need.
got the one fuel cell that spawns. I
Yeah,
think
since
actually
this
when you
guy's
pick that up, you get 3 per thing. It's actually kind of nice.
This rock blocker over here.
Rock blocker, dude.
Good name.
That's so funny, bro. I think that. Oh no, he is still in chat. Okay. Yo, Skull Leader, bro. We love that rock blocker name you made up, dude.
Yeah, it's sticking.
You got to trademark that, man. That's great. I think he's hate watching me. He's like this freaking rock blocking ganker.
Kind of a bitch. Whoa, my ornithopter's doing something cool. Check that out. It's like a horse on display.
Oh, what?
That's cool.
Oh, with his foot up? Oh, yeah, because you
Yeah.
half landed. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So the idea is what I'm gonna do, and this is just, I don't know, it's nostalgic, but I have half walls, right? And I'm gonna put these nicer floors in, so the outside and the inside match, but whatever. Anyway. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I need power. I was gonna put power in these. So I have the fuel cells, so let's go do that.
Cool. Okay, now we can make particulate filters. I think we can, I think we got everything going. I mean, oh, the ore refiner. That's what it is. Dang it, medium. I need, 61 steel. Oh, that's annoying.
Here's steel. We got steel.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot to grab that. I forgot to check that that's what we need. And
So
then
hold on, how much power can I provide?
the medium spice
do I need?
refiner, but that's gonna take. Do we want the spice refiner here or in the?
Put it out there first,
Okay.
and we'll build an extra one over here when we need it.
Okay.
Melange for that should be in the chest.
Okay. Yeah, it takes 68, so we'll have to go get some from the basin. Or did you already make another run to the basin?
I'm gonna in a minute. I'm just
Okay.
figuring out a power situation first.
But yeah, out here we should be good to go. We can. We've got water production. We got a place to store it. We can do some, and we'll get spice and ore refining up.
Okay, so what is our circuit? Our circuit is good. That's perfect for these. That'll be enough. All right. So now let's put a roof on that so that we're sheltered.
Don't we still need a medium though for the strap?
Oh yeah, medium chem. No, yeah, you're right.
Because we got 2 smalls here.
Yeah, we just need the 18 melange for that. Yeah, the two smalls, we can get rid of one of those or both of them. I just needed to get silicone blocks earlier.
Copy.
This base is a little bit smaller than the one we had last time, but I'm sure it'll get bigger with over time.
I mean, honestly, once we get this thing going, you're probably not going to need it because. But we'll see, right?
Wish me luck in my grade 12 exam. Good luck, Jimmy. Are you moving to New York to be closer to family, or is Cali getting too old? Kind of both. Cali's getting old, and I'm moving closer to family. California is also like stupid expensive. Like we can
That'll be good for that.
we can afford it, But like, it's just not smart. You know what I mean? Like, just because you can afford something doesn't mean it's like the best thing to do.
Looks cool. But
We also, I mean, our dream is to just, we want to have like a really nice house one day, and that's never going to happen in California. If you want to buy a nice house in California with like a pool and, you know, maybe like 4 bedrooms, you know, to have a couple guest rooms and stuff, you know, maybe a nice big garage, a big yard. Like in California, that's literally going to cost you like $5 million. It's stupid. Back in New York, where closer to where I'm from, you can buy a pretty nice house for like way, way less than that. You know what I mean? So
just do this and I'll fix
it's
it.
dumb. California's just dumb. Tiny little houses will cost $1 million at least. It just nothing makes sense out here, man. It's hot, and the taxes are crazy too. Like you have to work so hard to make money, and then the government just takes like half of it, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you're right, Peo. The taxes are crazy. I know New York exactly isn't the cheapest state either, but New York is cheaper than California. Like California is like the worst tax state by far. It's like number 1 highest worst tax state. New York is like maybe number 3, but it's not nearly. Would you ever move to Texas? Maybe, probably not, man. It gets crazy hot down there. And
Get off.
I don't know anybody in Texas. I've been there. I like it. It's fun. But I don't know if I would live there. Also, why did I build everything like way out from the wall, dude? Oh, I also built this backwards. There we go. We actually have a lot more room. I just built everything in like the middle of the floor. There we go. Yeah, like wait, this is like way bigger now. Move to Puerto Rico, 4%. Yeah, there you go. Puerto Rico, here I come, baby.
Oh, of course not. Oh wait, no, that is it. Perfect.
All right. I think, is there anything else we need to do? Besides get the... We just need to get the spice and ore refiner set up, and then we're good to go, but... I think it's good for right now. I could probably log off and get back at it tomorrow.
I just need to make sure that I get our stuff covered, and then I'm good.
Yeah, I think Keon fell asleep. He's just been standing here.
Keyboard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro's gone.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm
Just
here.
kidding. He was just like standing in the middle of the
I was
base.
gonna
Like,
laugh, dude. I was like, no way.
no,
I
imagine.
was talking to the homie.
So let's do this.
I mean, but if we have everything, what else do we really need out here?
Bro, how much tax is there in your
I just
country?
gotta
Here in
close
India,
our
almost
stuff in is
60%
all
is
I'm
gone in tax.
doing.
Well, we have, so, I mean, maybe it's the same
I
in
just
India,
make my
Paris, but the
coffee.
way the
I'm not
taxes
that
work here
tired,
is like,
But it's funny 'cause my-
you
I
pay
have a homie
taxes
who
to
lives
the
in Canada,
government, you
who
pay
messed around,
taxes
and
to
he's
your
like, "Yo, you wanna
state.
play right now?"
Everything
I'm
you
like, "Bro."
buy has tax, like sales tax. If you own
was just on
property,
this.
there's
I'm on this all
property
day.
tax. It's crazy. Like, it's just, you know, you make money, then there's like social security tax, Medicare, Medicaid tax for like health, you know, like government health stuff. Then you have government tax, income tax. Then you have state tax, and then everything, like I said,
was
everything
thinking
you
about
buy
doing a Solido on this structure
has
and getting
sales tax.
No, I
With
wanna
the
make it
money that you already paid for, that's the money that you already earned that's taxed. You then buy stuff, and there's more tax.
But, you invest. You invest.
It's insane. If you own property, there's real estate taxes. Dude, they figure out ways to tax you all the time. You just sold your house, right? I did, yeah. I did indeed. It is officially sold, so.
Yo, am I floating? Oh, I'm sitting on
Is
the
this off? Oh, it's enabled. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is this blue, but this isn't blue? Do we have granite here?
Section, we'll build this thing right in the middle for now.
Oh, we
So
don't.
that I can do the construction easier without destroying my belt.
Yo, if we get some granite, we could have the observer floors. Is there granite around here? Looks like everything has a tax. I know. And then obviously the more money you make, then the more taxes you pay. People that only make like a little bit of money, they might get taxed like 12% by the government and then state and everything like that. But then the more you make, then some people are getting taxed to like 34%. And then the state takes like 9%. Like if you make a lot of money, the government takes 34% income tax. And then there's like 6% FICA, Medicare, Medicaid. So now you're at 40%. If you live in California, then your state tax is 9%. Now you're at 49%. Just in state and federal taxes. Then you pay property taxes. Then everything you buy, like food and gas and clothes and everything, has tax as well. It's crazy, dude. Only good thing is we don't have inheritance tax. Gotcha. I feel like I want to say there's inheritance taxes here. That's why people will put stuff like into a trust. They'll put like a house into a trust because I feel like when a trust changes hands, it's not taxed. Like there's ways to like get around that. Filters for water. I will make some skull leader. I did have 2 already that I popped in there for right now. But yeah, we need steel or something like that. I'm looking for granite. I don't think there's a single granite node on this whole thing. That sucks. I did put 2 filters in that I had back in my base, so I brought those. So this is going for 24 hours. I have 1 particular filter. Actually, yeah, do we have filters for this? Makeshift? We don't have any makeshift or standard filters. What is that going to take? I forgot we even made this. Is this enabled right now? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, if we want filters for that, we need to make those. Our base is not organized right now. Oh, we can make standards, W. Yeah, we have aluminum. Oh, we just need plant fibers. Oh, nice. Okay, if I get plant fibers.
Wedge ball.
That won't be hard to get. There's plant fibers everywhere. Okay, we got these. Might as well get this titanium while we're out and about. See, this is why I wanted to build on an island that had a little bit of titanium. Our last island didn't have any of this, so like we could just randomly grab a node, you know?
Temporary.
Like that's 53 titanium. That's pretty darn good. That's like 10 plastanium right there. Boom, done.
Just to protect us. Any kind of stuff.
Build your own house, just like the game. There you go. I'm sure they find ways to tax that too. Plus, you need about 8,000 different building permits. My freaking suspensor belt just broke. We could make 2 more. I don't think I have a backup suspensor belt. We also can we make a repair bench? Repair station. What does this take? Iron ingots. Oh my god, bro. All right, there we go. That's going to be running for another day. So we got 24 hours of water production. Let me make sure we have enough space for all that because we only have 1 large water cistern. So I don't want this to fill up. Yeah, it's already at 40,000. Dang. I might actually extract a lot of this water to give ourselves as much space as possible. You know? No sense in having it overflowing throughout the night. So let's take a lot of our empty decaliters. What's up? How's your base going? What's up, Baskar? It's going pretty well. We got a new little base set up right now. But we're building a huge base back on the shield wall. So we're going to have 2 bases out here in the deep desert. Vin's going crazy on that base out there, man. But, like, we're only out here for a week. All right, let's not get crazy here.
That's actually what I do want to do is half walls at that point, so that's perfect.
I think I'm gonna go. Oh, was that a? What was that? Who just flew over?
I'm gonna log out. Oh,
Small cam. Cool. Well, we got water. We got a garage. We're good to go. I love this little fuel cell that spawns right here, dude. It's so handy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly to Haga and call it.
Yeah, I might just log out here. I might just keep my ornithopters in the hangar here. I don't think they're gonna go moving a control point on us or anything. Not after what they just did. So.
so I'm just kind of like sealing us in for the time. And then after I get this, I'll either be awake and keep building or I'll go to sleep. But we'll just know that anything that is in the big base at this point will be secure inside of a structure.
When are they gonna add a deposit all button? Dude, I don't know. I can't believe they haven't made one yet. It's crazy. You know what I think the issue is? Why it's not so simple is because when you are putting water in and out of your
Because the Pentas
cisterns,
there? Is that what?
they lose a little tiny bit of their durability. So I feel like if you were to click like deposit all, withdraw all,
I
like
swear I had
the
all these
durability
much
would
longer.
just like get wrecked. So there's a lot more complexity here. It's not just like water in, water out. There are other factors like the durability has to break and stuff. So if you were to hit
Everybody gets in the base,
deposit
you can't do
all and
anything.
put all the water in there, like you would lose a big chunk of the durability. So I feel like they have to balance that. But again, I mean, it's like if it's the
Damn, I
same
left
amount of
my salt
durability
over
as
there,
sitting
huh?
here and
I
clicking
need to come get
deposit 1,000 times,
Yeah.
you know? It's already 7, right? Yeah, it just turned 7 a.m. So I gotta log off. You know, we actually went almost 4 hours of Dune. that was a lot longer than I thought. But yeah, we got a decent base and it's looking good. We even picked up what, like 4,000 spice. I gotta get a new dispenser belt though. So when I log back in, I'm gonna have to go to. What is that? Oh, is there something down here that we can mine? Oh, yeah, there's scrap metal right here. That's pretty cool. Oh. You look like you are tall. I mean, I am 6'1", yeah. Would you ever create a video game? I think it'd be pretty cool too, yeah, but I don't know, man. Making a game is a lot different than playing a game. Can you build a TV though? Here? No, you can't really build a TV, but you can put like artwork. You can put like little, let's see, wall decorations. You can put like paintings and stuff. Is there anything we can build? We can build lights. Oh, we can build, we can build these tree things that are fancy.
So how many squares back is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
There you go. Got to give it that little, you know, little pizzazz.
So let's build
Little razzmatazz. What if I just put like hundreds of these plants around? Alright, I'm gonna probably
Seal
log
your
off, chat.
assault so you
I
can
don't
still
really feel
take
like
off.
flying all the way back to the base and getting a bunch of crap, so the longer I play this game, the more I just get like sucked into it, dude. Eventually we gotta stop. But this is pretty good progress so far. We can fix our base up next time. It's pretty ugly. There's no windows or anything.
Do that right now.
Actually, maybe we can do that real quick. Walls. I kind of like these windows. They're not bad. Maybe we'll just do something like this, you know? This isn't too bad. It's not letting me. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, hey, that's a lot better. Doesn't that look way better? Actually, why don't we do this too? Since this is a little bit of a longer. There we go. Okay, that's way nicer. A little bit more inviting, you know? A tour of what? Hello, sir. I'm asking for a tour. Oh, what's up? A tour before leaving? Oh, you want a tour of my base? Yeah, I can show you. I mean, there's not much to show. It's this. This is literally it. This is just like a little temporary base that we built deep out here. We got the garage, and then we got another section in there with all of our stuff. There's a pretty massive spice thing, like right to the north, I think. I mean, this is it. Like, you saw the base. This isn't my main base or anything. This is just my little side base. Alright, I'm going to try to park this as close to the wall as I can to leave space. W tour. There you go. That was the aerial tour. This is it. It's one room. It's a temporary base, so we're just going to be making ore out here, making spice, and that's about it.
Well, let me just seal this up in case there's...
Very nice, yeah. Boom. Boom. Pretty simple. Alright, I will be on tomorrow night. We can get after it.
Sounds good.
Alright, my guy.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
See ya.
later.
Alright, well, that's not the base you built. No, my main base is way out in the basin, but that's like 10 miles away. I'm not going to fly out there. I'll show you guys that tomorrow when we get back out there. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. This Dune stuff is pretty fun, man, even though it's just kind of chill. I'll be back with more Transformers tomorrow. We finally got the iPad update, so we'll be back to our good old selves playing on the old iPad Pro. All right. Goodbye, Mom Sanity. Tomorrow you will raid Prime Sanity. That's right. We will raid back. Oh, will you raid Prime Sanity? Yeah, we should. What happened to the blueprint you guys are importing? It wouldn't work. I could see on the screen he was sharing. He kept trying to place the base, and like no matter how he placed it, it wouldn't work. It was kind of frustrating. So he's just building it from scratch. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.